Alright, so when last we left our adventurers, you all had made your way into the ruins of Ioun, made your way through the dreaded surrounding forest of rotten mush and marsh. You dealt with an archfey, dealt with dire two-headed displacer beasts. You dealt with random elder ooblex and ghosts on a pirate ship, and eventually, through all of that, found your way to the library and the ubiquitous Bart, the tree planted by you, the Warforged of Melora, a long time ago, back when Outcast was still roaming the flat world of Deitas. You made your way into the library, accomplished everything you needed. Well, semi-accomplished everything you wanted to at the time. At least you're armed with information. Though you could not save Ioun today, you know that you need to recover 2 more pieces of glass to be able to fully fix and mend the mind of Ioun. And so you set off. You guys finally getting out of there after some of you have gone a decent little bit crazy. And to your knowledge, you're the first people to ever go in and get out. On your way out, you did meet a green dragonborn. For most of you, one of the first dragonborn you've ever seen, though not the first, because you guys did meet one way back in Melona. And he was a green dragonborn named Hiro. He took you to the study hall, the Melorian monk school that based their study in the Cobalt Soul monk style. A style based around really kind of understanding who and what you're fighting. You did some training there, accomplished that as well, learned a new skill, and again set off. Met up with somebody who had a similar but larger version of a mustache to Kuzma, a dryad, treant, kind of weird mix named Pinus Rigidia. Had a brief conversation with him. You realize that he kind of went a little bit crazy and got the fuck out of there. Shortest path possible, you guys eventually made your way out of the dreaded marsh and into dry land. You guys now in Pharaoh Wind, exhausted, walking through the night with Korpa, the blonde-haired mohawk, having half-orc. You guys decided to camp out some of the hills with the plan to kind of like lackadaisically make your way up to Dagarkin's Institute of Disguise, where Yosmorn actually went to school. Though he didn't technically go to Dagarkin's, he did go to the sub-university for the Bards College, known as Caphrodaius' Glee College.
Would I still recognize many of the people there?
You're not there yet, so we'll see. But I'll kind of leave that up to you on.
Oh, okay.
How long ago did you graduate? Out of character, obviously you can play dumb in character, but.
Let me see my age.
I don't think it was that long ago.
I think he said like 3. I think we thought we decided like 3 or 4 years based on. What...
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say 4 years.
So you might know some of the seniors there. Like they might be. They may have been freshmen there when they started.
Maybe I can find that guy that wrote Yosmorn's essay for him. Help him pass.
The nerd that you bribed into helping you. But yeah, so you guys find yourself, you are sleeping. That is what the map at the top of the screen is, middle of the hills. This inn is quite a bit larger than it would be, as this room is actually only a 20 by 20 comfortable inn. So,
should we be over there?
You can be. It doesn't really matter. You guys can be on Deitas. It will just kind of depend on what you guys want to do. With your we are in the middle of your long rest at this point in time. So. Alrighty. So as it is the middle of the day, you guys eventually, through your rest, hear a loud pounding on the door, because it is a corporeal door.
I'll get close to the door. What the fuck do you want?
We would like to talk.
Who the fuck are you?
I am the golem of the Septus Court. We see strange magic and check it out.
Yeah, this isn't artificer's magic. Leave me alone.
Alcahesti, what's a golem?
Are you alone in there?
Kind of like one of my cousins, but this one doesn't seem to be cool. I mean, possibly I could be alone. There could be, some more constructy people. What do you want?
We would like to talk to you and your constituents.
I mean, I will approach the door, and I will open it, but you're not allowed in yet.
I would not fit through the door.
You gonna go to Deitas? Map?
No, you can just open the door on the map.
I'll open the door.
Okay. Roll initiative. No, I'm joking.
Are we going this way?
Yeah.
We're all sleeping?
What'd you say?
So the rest of us still sleeping?
No, I assume that pounding would have woken you up, and we're approaching evening time, so it would be you guys have all benefited from a long rest.
There's a painting a trogdor on the wall. Sorry, go ahead.
So what?
Trogdor.
Painting a trogdor on the wall.
I'm a huge
I think
fan
it's like
of
a welcome mat.
the Deitas, sir. He was a great inspiration.
He bows his head slightly to you. This stone golem that stands before you. I will pull him up. That is what he looks like. Stone golem. We are investigating a crime that was committed last night.
No crime here.
What kind of crime? We were just sleeping.
He like turns his head slightly, looking in through the door. I would like to see who I am speaking to.
Yeah, you're gonna need a warrant, bud.
As it closes the door, stop it.
I do not need a warrant to talk to you. I need to see your ID.
Yeah, I'm very old. It's
What's going on, Outcast?
you don't want to get near the door. I'm telling you, for your own good.
Why is that?
Hey, who's he looking for?
I will miss you. You know what, guys? Just get the fuck out of my house. I'm about to fucking all this shit. You know, there's a lot of Pavel. Don't Pavel. Don't add to the calamity.
I can make you invisible.
He already knows I'm here. Don't do it.
No, he won't be. If he can't see you, how the hell would he know?
I would appreciate no magics being cast in an attempt to deceive.
Yeah, Kuzma.
You see him take out a piece of notebook paper and write down Kuzma on it. No.
So what kind of crime happened last night?
A noble family was massacred.
Good.
Yosmorn, I swear.
Good lord is what he meant.
I swear, just chill. Everybody just chill.
Good lord.
Sir, where was this massacre taking place? Where did it take place?
About a mile and a half south of here.
Interesting. Well, we did not come from the south. We came from the west. The east.
We just left the library of Ioun, so we're a little tired.
I will say,
You left the
ran
library
into-
of Ioun, and you see a mage step up into the doorway now. Very lavishly dressed. Red, bright colors. Says, "You came from the ruins of Ioun. You must be lying to have come from there."
All right,
I mean-
fine. Go talk to somebody else then.
I know I probably can't because it won't let me. There it goes. I mean, I am the
Okay, yeah,
Warforged
I'll
of
step back.
Ioun,
I'll
so
step back,
no boring lies.
We can also prove it. Look how insane some of our people here are.
Why don't you come out here and talk to us rather than yell at us through walls? Some sort of magical contraption.
I can't pull Pearl out.
Hey, you'll have to talk to our leader, Aurelius.
Alright, Shell, get the fuck out of my house. I'm gonna close the damn door. Get out.
I'm gonna make room for you to step back some.
I literally just have to say a few words and it will close.
God damn, it's so. We're starting to get used to sleeping and not having to worry about the ooh wheel, and now we got this fucking clowns.
Yep, let's face the morning, boys, or whatever the fuck time it is.
It's like evening time. The sun is going down past the trees.
Our morning.
Why do you assume it was us that committed this crime?
We don't assume anything. We are simply
Well, you just
investigating...
assumed that we didn't come from the library, did you not? Yeah, shut your mouth. I want to talk to this guy. You, Stone Man. Alright, you know what? You guys could just leave us alone then. I don't understand why you're here.
You are correct. We did assume that you had not come from the ruins of Ioun, because what common-sensed person would go in there?
I mean, one, I'm not a person, and sense isn't common. There's too many dumb people.
That's fair.
Damn, that's true.
Yeah, he just smoked you.
Trust me, I've been alive for like hundreds to 1,000 years, and in my consciousness, there are plenty of dumb.
If you came from the ruins of Ioun, then perhaps I may interest you in a job. We are quite busy, and this little escapade is a bit out of our way, and honestly doesn't really interest me.
I mean, Mendicus here is, against certain jobs, but what do you have in mind?
Yeah, these guys look real busy.
So the
Walk around knocking on doors.
The noble house has a fountain, and it is in the forest. I want you to go check now. The noble's house. There's a bounty on the head of whoever caused this crime. Would you be interested in going to the house, figuring out who did this, and then slaying whoever did?
How much is the bounty?
Hey, this sounds like a setup.
If you bring us the head of the person that did it, and we can verify through magical means that they did in fact do the crime, 5,000 gold.
What if it was multiple people that did this crime?
And what if we kill an innocent person?
Yes. Good, all good questions, really.
Well,
All
there's
good
certainly you said, what if it's an innocent person?
You say, what if we
Well, yeah,
kill
what if you guessed
accidentally?
it and he committed no crime?
If you kill the wrong person, then you will be arrested for murder. That would be like us attacking your little door without knowing it was you, assuming it was, and then killing you and facing no consequences.
So,
Just
so if this guy's innocent of the crimes you think he's guilty of, we die?
If he is innocent of the crimes that you murder him for, then yes, of course. So you must know that he did.
What if he accidentally falls over and breaks
Yeah,
his
well,
neck?
hey, we'll make sure.
Accidents happen, and we will find out the truth if that's what happened. Look, I don't have time for this. Do you want the job or not?
Yeah, you're clearly very busy.
it feels very high stakes for like
You know
local
what?
awards.
If you don't want the job, then don't take it. It's that simple.
I think we'll take 10% up front.
I think you're sending that man to die, and I'm glad to help.
You'll
I
take
think we should-
nothing and get it, because I don't have the money.
Then how are you
voting
going
for
to give
this?
us the money
I
when we
would not.
complete
The
it?
Septus Court would.
So you're telling us we have to go to the Septus Court?
No, you don't have to go to the capital of the Septus Court. You would simply have to bring the head to the nearest university, and they would have their own miniature Septus Court. You're not from here, are you?
Well, what do you think, buddy?
I didn't mean you in particular. None of you are.
I mean, if we're doing a vote, I'm against this. So
Look, I done been here before. I kind of am native.
Outcast, what about all the adventures we talked about going on the way up north?
yeah, but this seems like it's going to be either down here or south, and there's no telling which direction. So we'd have to track somebody we don't know. We have to make sure that they're not innocent and that they're guilty, and just try to take them rather than kill them. But this group is very, I wouldn't say, trigger happy, but very happy to attack.
You don't have to take them alive. We just need their head. There are spells, magics permitted by the courts that allow us to speak with the dead.
Oh, we'll get hit all right.
I mean,
Which
there's no
head?
telling if we're going to catch the right person. This is high risks, low rewards. 5,000 gold means nothing to me.
Oh, impressive.
I'm not a detective.
We
Then-
also do not like gold.
Then I apologize for interrupting your sleep.
Does his name rhyme with Yosmorn?
Who? The dead noble?
No, the target.
I have no idea.
I'm not interested.
What about the target? Who died?
You mean the noble?
Yeah.
He was a minor dwarf noble. A simple upper mage.
Well, it sounds like he wasn't even worth 5,000 gold. Then why don't I think I'm with the group.
How
I
does he
think I
know
would
who
pass.
how does he know who we are?
If there's nothing else to say, we're going to continue on our bounty then. Good
Yeah.
day.
I thought you were too
Good
busy.
luck.
I was hoping to not have to do this, but since you guys will not, we will. And they begin to walk away.
Yosmorn, is everyone in this place like this?
Sounds like he's got to stick up his ass.
Yeah, hold on. Let's put it this way. I had to bully a lot of kids to pass, and teachers too.
Alrighty, you guys are awake, fully rested. It is evening time, but what's the plan?
Well, I think we keep heading north. No.
What do you guys want me to do?
Oh, yeah, we should.
Oh yes, we need to go drop you off and collect that other bounty from that, and that's just because Ruck was so nice. This guy was a piece of shit.
I mean, I don't have any interest in going to Dagarkin's.
No, we're going to your home.
And then back to Dagarkin's, because that's pretty out of the way.
You know what? I thought we were gonna drop you off. How about this? If you head back, tell Ruck Graviston you were saved by us. Tell him to mail us the rest of the bounty if he doesn't mind.
Wait, I thought this was the fort. I guess that is kind of out of the way.
That is the fort right there.
Okay.
But still, you'd have to cross over the border, and it'd be 40 miles one way, and then 40 miles back.
Wait, the fort's right here.
No,
No,
that's right.
over here.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's
like
across the
around
border.
the river before we went.
You guys are no longer in the country of Frita. You are in Pharaoh Wind.
Are there any different laws that I know about?
Yes, there are. So the biggest difference between Pharaoh Wind and Frita, you are free to practice whatever magics, whatever religion you want. Pharaoh Wind, there is no religion. The only religion is how smart you are. Artificery and wizardry is respected above all else. Being a bard is acceptable. It's an acceptable school of magic. That's why they have smaller colleges within. Being a druid is okay because, again, the more you learn about nature, the better a druid you become. So it still comes from your knowledge. The practices of magic that are abhorred would be any magic given to you that is not earned and learned.
These guys go fuck
Ioun,
themselves.
Warlocks, paladins, clerics are despised. And often, in this modern times, Yosmorn, you would know that if somebody is caught having these powers, and being a sorcerer as well, sorry, that's inborn, it's not learned, it's just who you are, the power within you. So it's chaotic and uncontrollable, just like if somebody else gave you the power, it is chaotic and uncontrollable. So the punishment for this in modern times is you would have your tongue removed, so you can't cast any verbal components, and therefore would get rid of almost all of your spells that you could cast. In older times, there was a time in which you would just be exiled from Pharaoh Wind. That was probably the nicest thing that could ever happen, is you were just walked across the border, and if you were ever seen again, then you'd be put to death. And even before that, back in Outcast time, it was a death sentence if you were caught with one of these powers. But modern times, you just have your tongue removed, which isn't great either.
I texted you about this. Can I roll for the Earth Elemental dust?
Oh, yeah. So back during the trial, there were the earth elementals that you wanted to extract.
You sexted him about this?
Yeah, of course.
Aurelius, call me Ioun Ra.
That sounds like a really weird name, but yes, sir. Yes, Yanra.
You know what? It was a guy around here who back in the day I saw get exiled.
Okay.
It was And then me and a couple buddies cut his tongue out for being a fucking dirty ass sorcerer.
Do you relay the law differences between Pharaoh Wind and Frita, Yosmorn? To your warlock friend?
Hey, Kuzma.
Nah.
Kuzma, you're a druid, right?
Nah.
All right. You might want to make sure everyone here knows it.
I make sure everybody know I'm druid. Why?
Yeah. Well, look, man. Put it this way, man. They don't take too kindly to, mama's boys and Medicus. You better go ahead and tell them that you're a druid too.
21.
You just gotta call me a mama's boy. I swear. You
Mendicus has been awfully punchy lately.
Okay, so while they have this little...
I
haven't seen my mama in forever.
I hit the ground. I fall to the ground. Yeah. Yosmorn's down.
Outcast, with your 21, you are able to extract the stuff.
Mendicus, I think Yosmorn not always best with words, but I think he tried to say something else about... I'm not sure what
Aurelius, that shit would have killed you. You watch that shit.
I don't think that would have killed me. I'm pretty strong now. Look, and he like flexes his arms, his little scaly arms.
Aurelius, Medicus would fucking kill you.
He's so adorable.
Why was he not just straight up murdered?
What?
Aurelius?
Yeah.
What? Are you killing Aurelius?
No, I said, why wasn't he?
I think he's not been in combat yet. He's run away.
Yeah, he's hidden every single time.
No, was he hidden during this encounter with these people?
Why was a kobold not?
Yeah.
Because they were very distracted with the fact that a warforged was there. They noticed him. Like the actual racist times of Dragonborn and kobolds is mostly past. There are still, like in Malona, you guys had a black Dragonborn barkeep. They still exist. They are just super, super rare.
Hey, Yosmorn, you want me to fix my mother's crown for you so that maybe it won't fuck you up this time?
Okay.
Okay, I'll put the gem in.
Yeah, I mean, you're proficient with these kind of tools anyway, so you're able to, even as you guys, I guess, begin walking up towards Dagarkin's, pop the gem in, and the moment you pop this, like, swirling pink, blue, and, like, icy blue crystal in, it kind of almost, like, sends, like, a wave through the metal, and it grows a little bit, then shrinks back to the size that it was. Yeah. If you would like to attune to that, Yosmorn, you now officially receive a +1 to your spell save DC and to hit with any magic, which I will do right now.
What about +1 to hit with an armed strike? Just wondering.
No. You can also, I guess, a little ironically for you, you can learn any 2 languages you want. You just know them fluently as long as you have heard them before. It's totally cool.
What do kobolds speak?
Draconic. So I can give you
Draconic.
Okay, and any other one you want? It would be funny if you spoke Druidic.
No, hell is allowed.
I guess
you do have to be a Druid.
Undercommon would be pretty useful, right? Undercommon's like most.
Yeah, you've heard some.
Maddies?
Yeah, you've heard some. The one time that Vaden interacted with the Drow that attacked him that one time. And you don't have to do this right now. but you are not limited to the Bard class. You can pick one first, second, and third level spell of any class and learn those
Holy
three.
fuck!
Damn, I gotta write that down.
Yep. That is the Occultic Diadem, the Crown of Ioun, officially kicking into power, not turning you crazy. So before it only gave you the +1, now it gives you all the benefits of it.
Is this the equivalent of like a god weapon?
Yes,
God thing?
yes. This was the Divine Relic created by Ioun during the war for her champion.
And what did Outcast do to it?
The gem that was in there is what cursed you and caused you to go dumb. Frank took it out of there, and then when you guys killed Nigel, the gem that popped out was the correct gem.
I feel different. God, holy shit, guys! What the fuck is this kobold doing here? We gotta kill it.
Please don't kill me, Yanra.
I got hit him again. I think I hurt his brain.
17 hits. As you punch him in the head for another 4 points of damage.
Yosmorn, fucking stop talking about my mom and don't kill your fucking manslave or your dragonborn slave.
Mendicus, what the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck is right? What are you doing?
I don't know. I feel different. I mean, ostensibly, what Alcahest did to that crystal
You talking big words now.
increase my perception outstandingly.
I feel like I've done something wrong.
Take it out, Outcast. That was the wrong jewel.
It's had to be another trick from Nigel.
Alrighty. So as you guys continue to walk forward, it eventually does get dark. I don't know if you guys want to try to sleep again and sleep, maybe walk till around like midnight, 1 to 2 a.m. and try to sleep again, and then finish
just
the
follow
journey.
me. I can fucking see forever.
Oh, speaking of which, Vaden, this is really, I guess, the first day outside of the trees that you've had to deal with. It's really hard to see at night. You don't have dark vision anymore. So when do you guys want to sleep? Do you want to walk through the night? What's the plan here?
Long rest is 8 hours?
Yeah, give or take. With you guys having recently rested, not being in any battles, I'd accept like 6, honestly. Like if you guys went to bed at 2 and woke up at 8, I'd allow that.
My traveling fellows, we're gonna have to find a judicious spot to rest soon. I mean, heuristically we can find a spot due to the fact that we've been doing this all of our lives.
I think we need to take Yosmorn back to Insanity place. He's too smart now.
It was a pervasive disease. The petulance that destroyed my mind.
What the fuck?
Forcing me to scream nothing but platitudinous comments. Finally, it's been destroyed. My body has been reborn.
I set up Lodge, and he doesn't have permission to enter.
Yeah, you now have to know the password, Yosmorn, to enter.
No, just give me a couple months, Alcahest, and you are not getting in my magnificent mansion.
I'm fine with that. I'll have 4 mansions by then.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, you cannot really leave him out in cold.
I set up the shitty one for him.
Withering, out here alone.
Okay, I think that's fine since we're not sure if Yosmorn at the moment.
I
I'm
don't
brittle.
want to hear that shit. I don't sleep. I'll just keep hearing that. He'll do it in his sleep. Trust me. I hear him talk in his sleep all the time. You guys sleep through it, but I'm like, why is he still talking? I can't even move through this.
Please, at least take Aurelius. Don't be so crude.
I don't have a deafened
tourist.
setting either. No, I'll take him. He's fine.
He's already inside.
Damn.
He's sitting at the table drinking an ale. He got a taste for it.
Here I lay,
I've started young.
lachrymose. What a deceptive man. Noxious corruption.
Alrighty. Yosmorn has access to the other house. Everybody can go ahead and benefit from a long rest. Yosmorn, that goes for you as well, because you're the only one that took damage in that time.
Yeah, he took my house and my kids.
Yeah, you lost this divorce battle badly. The morning comes around. You guys probably walk for another about like fifth of a day. It's probably close to noon-ish by the time you get at this like bend. And Corpus speaks up once more and says, I think this is the time that I should head on my way. Vaden, you mentioned mailing you the reward. Where would you like him to send an owl with it to?
We don't need the rewards, man. That's fine.
Yes, no. Outcast, stop. we need the reward sent to any academy of your choice. Honestly, if you wouldn't mind sending it to the academy that's way up north for me.
I don't know, like, I've never left the south. I was born and raised in Loltus.
I don't mean you send it, bud.
I mean, is there just some place called Academy?
Outcast, what's the academy up north? I forgot the name. I think it is called the Windswept Willow. Or no. Yes, it is called the Windswept Willow.
Make a history check.
I heard Loose Bree say it. Literally at the academy.
You sure did. He wasn't talking about that tree, though. Make a history check.
About that?
No.
Ah, fuck.
Make a history check, though. Yeah, he was talking about the Windswept Willow. Alright, yeah, I'll be sure to tell Captain Ruck Gravinston to send it straight to the Windswept Willow. I have no idea where that is, personally. But you have my word.
We, luckily.
Now, Outcast, you know what? That's fine. I'll get there eventually.
Alright. And he goes around and shakes each of your hands. Thanks you. I really appreciate you getting me out of there. I never thought I would. And he twitches a little bit. Never thought I would get out of there. And he heads off on his own. And with that, you guys continue your journey. You eventually cross a pretty large river. There's a pretty magnificently built, very alabaster stone-colored bridge that's built up and over the river. Seemingly very, very little supports. Very little traffic this way as well. You guys pass a couple farming villages along the way, but they're pretty few and far between, pretty spread out. Maybe you get passed by one cart on the entire way, but you guys eventually pass over this magnificently built bridge that seemingly has no supports that you can see. There are a couple people that look to be nobles on the bridge looking out over it, a couple people on dates. But yeah, once you cross over the bridge, and Yosmorn, you know that you've spent quite a bit of time at Dagarkin. So obviously you got your 4-year degree, your bachelor's in Bardic, in Eloquence there. You see it.
Did that take 4 or 8 years?
Don't worry about
it. you a triple red shirt senior?
Yeah, look, I'm surprised my GPA got me a degree.
Well, you're smarter now, right, though, so...
Absolutely. I have not grown resentful to Alcahest due to the invidious act he committed to me last night, though I was Larry Comos the whole night.
I gave you shelter, and you shut the fuck up. See how that works? You're invited back if you shut the fuck up at night. I don't hear this shit.
I'm a loquacious man, Alcahest.
See? That's why you'll never get back in.
But, so as you continue to approach Yosmorn, you see your alma mater. Dagarkin's with its towers peeking up over the edge. Its tall spires. You see the smaller college that you graduated from. Attached to it at Garfadius's Glee College. It's just like you remembered. Maybe a little smaller, like when you go back to your elementary school. It's not as big as you remember it being. The rest of you don't see shit. You see a forest, you see open road that leads on to more road and nothing but maybe like a farm way, way off in the distance. You don't see shit.
Holy shit, here it is. Isn't it munificent?
I do
Yes,
like...
it's a very nice road. Very nice road.
It doesn't mean I'm using many words incorrectly.
That's good. That's good.
Munificent means a large amount of money.
I mean, that could be correct, I guess.
Yeah. I'm having to Google words over here.
Everybody
Fucking,
go ahead.
you get out thesaurus.com to fucking
Yeah, I just Google
play
big
this game.
words. I'm just Googling big words.
Yeah, it's I don't see anything, man. It's just...
I mean, I like the trees. It's fine, I guess.
Everybody go ahead and make me an investigation check, and I'll roll for Pavel since he's not on.
Including
Pavel's on.
myself?
No.
Investigation or Arcana?
I'll allow Arcana. But yeah, Yosmorn, you're the only one that doesn't need to.
Jasmine, did you really just fucking get an education in a field? Just some,
30-20?
some random fucking crossroads?
I'll admit it's a lot more old-fashioned than I remember. But, this is a pretty prestigious university.
No, none of you see it.
Damn.
I roll a fucking 3.
I'll guess roll a dirty 20, doesn't see it.
This makes a lot of sense that this is where you study.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's just like it seems like you're the type of person who gets in schooling in place of field.
Yes. I wouldn't take you, Yosmorn, for the kind of person to study what I assume is the place is underground, because there's only ground and trees. So, is there a door, a hatch to get down to the institute?
No. Will you call me like a hipster?
Wait, is this like the University of Phoenix, where you just you can sit in this field here and just somehow remote into your classes somehow?
Oh, I get it. Field farms. No, it's not a diploma mill. No, this is a prestigious university.
Right, but where is it? Is there a hatch door? You go on the ground? Is it up floating up in the sky? I mean, come on.
No, that is it. I mean, I'm surprised that y'all have. It's a pretty fine building. It's not that discreet.
Well, you must be on drugs, Yosmorn.
That fucking crown's making him see shit now.
That's completely irrelevant.
At this point in time, Yosmorn, you feel a little tug at your coattail, and Aurelius.
Not yet, Aurelius. Not yet. There's a lot of people here.
Yanra, I don't see anything. Can you pick me up so I can see it?
You stupid ass! You gotta walk around, Vaden. Dumbass! What do you expect to stand right behind him and to see anything?
I'm sorry, sir.
I don't mean it like that, Vaden. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm not that tall.
I mean,
As you guys continue to approach, I will allow everyone to roll one more investigation check or Arcana check.
we're never gonna find this thing. Yeah, I rolled a 1. Fuck it, I've never seen this thing ever.
You'll see when you walk into it.
This is about as good as I can get before Nat 20.
Yes,
So.
Outcast. Out of nowhere, you begin to see this school just kind of visibly come into existence. And eventually, as you all approach it, it does have this almost like illusioned sense to it where it kind of like wavers in and out of existence for a while. Outcast... Fuck. Medicus, you're really the only one that doesn't see it until you're like in the streets and you hear the noise and boom, it's there.
Fuck.
So it's apparent to everyone now.
Yes, everybody can see it now. I don't have another map that actually has it, so you can see the school really well. So you guys find yourself on the streets of Dagarkins. Now, it is more than just a university. There are food courts set up. There are vendors all over the place. There are smaller buildings. There are faculty buildings that say no students allowed, teachers only, professors only. You must be able to cast this spell to enter. You see people drinking in these taverns as you guys. It's the evening, but it's been so long since you guys have been, in the real world. It's loud. It's so much louder. In the forest, there was no forestry sounds. On the walk here, there was so few people. And now you're in a city. There are carts. There are people. There are musics coming from every tavern. You guys occasionally hear people's voices thaumaturgically loud. Literally magically cast. You see giants walking the street, but they're just humans that have cast enlarge on themselves. You see gnomes that have had reduced cast on themselves. You see people with dancing lights all around the school, illusioned. They kind of bounce in and out of existence. You see unseen servants all over the place. They're just these floating trays carrying drinks between buildings. It's magnificent. It is unlike any city outside of maybe Sarajevo that you guys have ever been to, but just the absurd amount of magics going on here is almost ridiculous.
It's been so long, my friends.
Yosmorn, this place is really hidden. I mean, I understand why you want to hide. It's very ugly in comparison to trees out here.
You as you say that, there's like a half-orc that walks by you. He goes, "It's literally called the Institute of the Skies, you know."
Well, how fuck I supposed to know that?
How the fuck wouldn't you know that? This is only the greatest illusion school in the world.
I don't like your attitude, buddy. Don't talk to my friend like that.
Go make yourself disappear then, if you're so good at it.
Yeah, that's what he said. Hey, Kuzma, high five. That was good.
And he does.
High five, Kuzma.
Wouldn't it be a low five?
It's a low five for one of them.
Outcast high five. That was a good one.
Listen, my friends, my colleagues. This is my college. This is the greatest aspect of leisure domain ever known to mankind.
Yeah. Yosmorn, tell us where the best strip joint is.
Yeah. Yosmorn, were you in a frat?
Oh, I partook in debauchery, all right.
You were. Yosmorn, you were a part.
Frat.
You
Frat
were.
house.
You were a part of the Pelora Melora Sarenrae frat, or Pel Mel Ser, as you called it.
PMS.
Yes, one. It's probably not your interest or your domain, but would you know of any like blacksmiths around here? Anybody who does any like work around here? Like the actual people that keep the town running, not the idiots.
This
Outcast.
isn't a tent for that.
I want to go with you, Outcast. I want to buy some stuff.
I also have interest to people of magic.
Look, I didn't really talk to those linchpins.
What do you mean, Lynch? What is that?
Don't.
No, I just meant people that work. And like put in effort. That's not what I was here for.
I can tell.
And they always mess things up for me.
That's not what I'm here for either. Yosmorn, so let's go to where those people aren't.
Let's carouse, friends.
All right. So what are we looking for in this city?
I'll go with
Any kind of blacksmith or anybody who does
Yes. Obvious to find. There aren't very many, but it is very loud in comparison with the tinging of metal. You find a blacksmith shop called the Not So Hidden Hammer. Inside are literally like 6 gnomes working in tandem, just maneuvering in and out, working wordlessly. Some of them like carrying like 3,000 degree metal, just passing by one another by a couple inches in their moving from the forge to the anvil. One of them working the I guess 2 of them working the foot stomper to hammer this larger piece of metal down flat as you walk in.
You said the not so what?
The Not So Hidden Hammer. Gonna be a lot of illusion jokes here. The strip joint is gonna be the unseen the unseen tit. No, I don't know yet. We'll figure out if you guys go there. But yeah, so as you walk in, two gnomes that you didn't even see step out from behind some curtains, and one of them just goes, "Oh, hey, welcome to the Hidden Hammer. How can I help you?"
Yes, I was looking to unload some metal if you guys are into some very rare metals.
Oh, the rare metals? We were always looking down to at least take a look at what you're offering to sell. What you got? And he, like, motions you over to a set of scales where he's got a couple, like, bricks, all the exact same size, towered up.
How do you gentlemen like adamantine?
It's very hard to work with, though we like to get our hands on it when we can. Well, how much are you looking to sell? And if you don't mind, how'd you come across adamantine this far south?
I mean, I'll tell the truth because I can't lie worth a shit. I just came from the library and had the stash there when I was younger.
I can help you lie better if you want to.
I don't think you were here.
Yes, well, we're at the strip club, buddy.
Oh, right.
We're at the unseen tit.
Cannon.
Actually, the
Yep,
unseen
fucking-
bra is probably better.
Yeah,
Unseen brassiere.
yeah. The showroom is called the Visible Tit. The actual name of it is the Unseen Bra. That works out well. Vaden, you're with Outcast then?
Yeah, I went with Outcast. Yeah, I'll wait till he's done.
All right, Kuzma, what are you doing?
Wandering the streets, but you can get to me in a minute.
Pablo with Kuzma, wandering the streets. Vaden with Outcast. So yeah, we're all split up 2, 2, and 2. Go ahead and roll me a persuasion check. I'm gonna roll an insight check for them.
Me?
Yeah, just to see if they understand what you mean by. That wasn't supposed to be by Aurelius. Sorry. To see if they understand what you mean by the library.
They will not know.
You seem kind of give you a very, very odd look.
I'm a very old warforged, and it's going to be hard to explain. But if you're interested in adamantine, I have some.
Oh yeah, we're definitely interested. How much are you looking to get off your hands today?
I mean, how much are you willing to buy? Because I do have a lot.
Now, by a lot, do you mean like 2 pounds? Because that's a lot down south. We could probably drop.
Hey, Outcast, I whispered to him, I have 15 bars and I don't need them. I'm trying to sell them as well.
I mean, you might want to sell before me then if you want to get rid of it.
You seem like twiddle his mustache a little bit and talk to the other gnome. We could probably drop around 1,000 gold on adamantine. It's hard to work metal. I'm sure you understand.
Not completely understand. I have a project with it myself. So 1,000 gold. What do you generally put the price at?
We usually do around 50 gold a pound.
So they can take like 200 pounds of it. You said each bar was what, a pound or?
Yeah, each bar is a pound. And I know this is like, if for any listeners, this is like severely underpriced, but
Fucking math, man.
yeah, what?
Make people do math.
Oh well, I mean, 50 gold a pound would be really, really cheap, but adamantine isn't like super duper rare, but also it's like really hard to work. It's really hard to find buyers for things made of adamantine, so it's almost like if the market doesn't meet the demands that you or the supply that you have, the price drops. So, and anything they sell is going to be worth like 5 times as much because it's going to take them a really long time to work the adamantine.
So my 185 bars out of my 250 and his 15 for the 1,000 gold. So
That's
then,
perfect,
and then so you said it was what 5 gold per bar?
50 gold a bar.
50 gold per bar. Okay. Am I doing math wrong here? Because you said 1,000 gold.
And don't make me do math now.
You can only sell 20 bars.
What I was saying, I was like,
Yeah, you only sell
20
100
pounds.
bars.
so 5 of mine, and then okay.
Yeah.
No.
You're right.
You can sell as many as you want.
20 of the bars would equal 1,000 pounds. Or
I'm
1,000
literally just
gold.
trying to get some space in this bag. If you want some, or if you want to trade, you can try to trade it to him too.
Outcast, you sell what you need to. I will barter with the gypsies.
I'm just trying to clear up space in my bags. You're nowhere near here. Shut up.
I'm laughing at this chick's oblong tits.
Uh,
Yeah.
so do we have a deal? Do you
Yeah,
do you have that much?
Yes, I do. And I reach in and start pulling out 20 bars.
After you drop like the third one, the other gnome's jaw like hits the scale and they have to like reset it. And but yeah, they set up like 20 pounds of on one side, or like they have like 20 of these small bricks. As you set up your 20, they level out almost exactly perfectly. All right, you got the deal. Do you take store credit?
You don't
I'm
have,
joking. I'm joking.
I was going to say, like,
He goes and pulls out 100 platinum.
100 platinum.
Yeah, they're not dealing with 1,000 pieces of gold in this case. But yeah, they get it out for you. There you go. And they're like eyeing the workers who are like sweating their asses off, maneuvering between the forge and the hammer, just thinking about like one, the profit they could possibly turn on all of this, and two, how hard those gnomes are gonna have to work on this metal.
And gentlemen, are you good with secrecy?
Do you have blood diamonds?
I mean, there's something I'd like to gift you if you're okay with it.
Oh, we love gifts. How'd you know?
You know, it was something. I feel like we had the connection. Would you like 1 bar mithril just for free?
What is you mean mithril?
Yes, mithril. Yes.
You want us to pay for it, or you're just?
No, it's on the house. It's on me.
Oh, that's. Yes, please, thank you.
Yes, this is for you.
So don't lie to me. Are you just rounding to an even number?
I have 144 left, dog. What do you? 144 pounds left. What do you mean?
Okay, yeah, I thought you were like getting to an even 100 or something.
Spreading
These
out
are
the
their 5
evidence.
pound bars.
Spreading out the evidence.
Out of character, I'm confused why you're doing that.
Why am
He's
I
spreading out the evidence.
One, I'm trying to get rid of weight, because fuck do I have too much fucking weight in this goddamn bag. I'm not, like, weighted. I just, I'm trying to get rid of this goddamn bag. I hate fucking bags. And two, I'm trying to put it everywhere in the world, so, if when they do find us, it's like, well, I don't have it.
Well, right now you're just leaving a breadcrumb trail.
Yes, a breadcrumb trail.
Oh my god.
Alright, yeah, Lord Drow, did you have any business here?
Yes. Yes, I did, actually. I was wondering. I saw you did my transaction with my friend here, Outcast.
You watched the whole thing.
Are you interested in some more adamantine?
No. We said we would be willing to buy 1,000 gold worth.
Oh, well, that's just that transaction. Right? How about a barter?
What do you have in mind?
Well, I would like, I would like a new weapon.
Oh, for
Maybe something
for adamantine, you could probably have anything off of our shelf, depending on what you're looking to get, of course.
Give me the best you got.
What are you trying to get out of this?
I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to get a better weapon. Just I have a +1/+1 short sword, and I want something different. I mean, maybe. I mean, I'm good with another short sword, but maybe something better, if they have it.
So, as you ask for, do you tell them what you currently have, or are you just working off of give me the best you got?
Yeah, I'm working off give me the best you got. See what they got.
Yeah, do you have a style of weapon you like? Obviously, you look quite muscular, and he feigns flexing a little bit, though he's not as big of a dwarf or of a gnome.
I use my fists a lot, so something that doesn't take up too much room. I have this right now. It's good for quick stabs and slashes.
Oh, yes, that is quite that is dwarven craftsmanship. If I'm not mistaken, it's beautiful.
Yes, it's been very trusty. Been very trusty to me so far, but maybe something. What's just let me know what the best you got is.
I'd say the finest we have, though it is not dwarven. if that doesn't bother you. We do have a couple of our emotions to the gnomes working very hard. We have some gnomish made silver scimitars. Super effective against lycanthropic people and undead.
Yeah, it still does 1d6 slashing, just like the short sword.
Yep. We also have some very nice, if I don't say so myself, rapiers.
That's more my friend Yosmorn. He's really into the rapiers.
Well, if he's interested in some gnomish made ones, tell him we're open.
No, I will, definitely will. I'm sure he's around here somewhere.
Yes, and he hands you a business card for the hidden hammer.
Of course. Thank you. Can I ask, will he know? I mean, obviously I'm going to ask you, but what are the stats on this scimitar?
It's not magical, but it would overcome resistances of undead and lycanthropic. Basically anything that has resistances to non-silvered items, this would get through that. But it's not magical.
Well, maybe I will take this as a backup. How much would this be?
Well, a normal scimitar of this kind of immaculate work would go for normally around 25 gold, but since it's made of silver, we're looking at closer to 75 gold.
How about this adamantine bar and these 3 iron ingots for a trade?
Yes, absolutely. And he the other one, the other of the gnomes that hasn't spoken yet, pulls the scimitar out of its case and lays it out flat, and even puts a nice leather worked thing on there. And I will drop that to you.
Trying to get rid of those iron ingots for a bit. I've had 3 of them just sitting there for since like our first dungeon.
Yeah, since the under the tree.
Yeah.
Now, silver weapons you said aren't considered magical. Can I put infusions on those?
Yeah, they're non-magical. They're just made of silver, so they overcome resistances that are like resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing against non-silvered items. There are some that are against non-adamantine items and stuff like that. So
I could potentially +2/+2 his silvered weapon. He could fuck up like a werewolf.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Let me ask you, sir. Where's the nearest enchantment shop? I believe my friend here, Outcast, he may have been looking for one. I'm not quite sure, but I'm also curious.
The silver scimitar is now in your inventory.
Beautiful, thank you.
Well, and he kind of gives you an eye up and down. You're not from around here, are you?
What does it look like? I'm sorry, that was rude. No, I'm not, obviously.
Well, it's more the accent than anything else. So,
yes.
the thing you may, the issue may, do you have a license for Magico to get magic items created?
What's it to you?
Well, I'm just saying you're going to have a hard time at any, shop getting anything done.
Let me ask you this. How does one get a license?
You apply for one through the Septus Court.
Well, see, the problem with that is they're gonna see my rap sheet, and it's not too good.
Are you a felon? Is this adamantine stolen?
His rap songs are just bad.
My rap sheet, it is from the Underdark. It is from the Underdark. It's not from this surface world.
They're not going to contact anyone in the Underdark. That's not a very respectable place at all. Meaning no offense, of course.
No, I 100% agree with you. It's terrible. Place.
Yeah, no, it sucks shit. I've been there once to trade. Worst 9 weeks of my life getting down there and back up.
That's why I'm here. It's not a good place for me, especially not now. Be careful. I heard of a dangerous Drow force coming from the southwest, coming to the northeast.
Oh, interesting.
So,
I will be sure to keep my ear to the ground. Well, good luck to you. I'm sorry I couldn't help you. Obviously I helped you out with the beautiful scimitar, but...
Yes, thank you for the scimitar. I'm done here.
Okay, anything else for you, Outcast?
Would they know where I could find like a cart, like a buggy, like a cart, maybe like a horse?
If you're just looking for for like to take to purchase,
Yeah, potentially.
you could
Feeling
probably
a little splurgy. I got some gold.
yeah. You could probably get one made pretty easily. You probably wouldn't buy them at the same place. You probably get a cart made at one place, and then a horse. And he like looks at his gnomish friend, and they whisper for a moment. Yeah, I'd say the best place to go if you tell him you're coming from, the Hidden Hammer to get you a little discount over there. You probably have your best bets at a place called the Try and Find Me Trotters.
All right, thank you.
You could probably find any woodworker to build you a cart, and they might even have some laying around that they've repaired. They're all about the same quality around here. There's plenty of trees, so they're all pretty honestly decent.
Thank you, gentlemen. Hope you have a good day.
Of course. Thank you for the adamantine, good sir. And he winks at you, the not Mithril. And you guys head out of the shop. I'll say with relative ease, depending on what kind of horse you're trying to buy. What kind of horse are you trying to buy? Like, is it a general draft horse?
What's a cheap horse? I don't know horse prices.
Cheapest horse is 50 gold. That's a draft horse.
We got a donkey for you.
Yeah.
He complains so much about fucking Fila Hapanaka, and now what?
Didn't want a donkey. Asked for a horse. Thanks.
Donkeys are 8 gold. Mules are 8 gold. Camels are 50. Elephants are 200. A riding horse would be 75. A pony
This
would be
one's
30.
a typical horse that can pull a
Yeah,
wagon.
that'd be your general draft horse for 40 gold.
And a cart, you think?
A cart would run oddly less expensive. If you're not looking for anything fancy, probably around 18, 20 gold. So we'll just go 20 gold. So 60 in total for the horse and cart.
You want to roleplay this out, or you want to just spend 60?
If you're going to try to get him to drop the price, you're welcome to. Otherwise, 60 gold's fine with me. I'm gonna look
Nah, I'm not going to haggle. I'm not good at haggling.
Yeah, let's say, how's your charisma looking?
Not great.
Outcast, you must haggle with the gypsies.
I don't have great history with the gypsies, but I don't haggle.
Alright, so...
I understand.
What do
Please
you...
don't edit this.
I am for sure going to edit that out.
The entire thing.
No, I'll leave in the initial sentence and then skip to whatever I'm going to say after this.
The last thing would be finding more medkits, like 1 or 2.
So Mendicus and Yosmorn at the Unseen Bra in the showroom of the Visible Tit. What are you guys up to?
Yosmorn, why the fuck did you take me to the strip club where all the bitches don't practice disguises? They're all ugly with oblong tits.
Do not espouse such tomfoolery, Mendicus. These women are voluptuous.
Yeah, in a weird shape.
Mendicus, you must understand. There's a profit motive behind it. It encourages you to drink, to fill the gaps.
I mean, I don't know how much I'm gonna need to drink to make that oblong into a sphere, but it's gotta be a lot.
So at this point in time, you guys, the two of you, see 2 Goliaths walk up on either side of Aurelius, who has climbed up on top of a bar stool and is just chugging out of a large mug. And you see him talk. You see the 2 Goliaths talking to Aurelius.
Wait, is Aurelius responding?
I mean, a little bit. He looks very intimidated. They're 2 Goliaths. They're basically like the bouncers here. Talking
Mendicus, we gotta go help him.
All right. Hey! What?
You
Yeah,
guys,
don't-
you guys with him?
Yeah,
Yes, what transgressions are going on here?
we bought that drink. Don't fucking worry about it.
I was just curious. He just walked up, started drinking. He drank somebody else's drink. You bought it?
Yeah. Yeah, here's an extra gold piece to fuck off.
How old is he?
He's older than you are.
Here, look. He's about.
Make a deception check, Mendicus. Because he looks pretty young.
Listen.
A fucking
Listen.
4.
Now
He's
you told
about
me.
this old. As I hand him 21 gold pieces.
Oh.
Yeah.
He
Exactly.
like waggles a finger at you, Mendicus. Okay, not quite as old as I am, but still pretty old. As he takes the 21 gold, splits it 10 and 11 with his partner, and puts a bit away.
Maybe maybe an old guy such as you better have a different job, you know? A career, maybe.
There's the one in here talking about oblong tits.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to have such a bad time.
Well, come at night.
Hey,
You're here at you're here at 4 p.m. What do you want?
where's the buffet then? At least there's a buffet when you have no talent.
Here, Medicus, come on, let's go to the women's dorm or something.
It's right there. It's what are you talking about? It's literally right there.
I know. Oh, yeah,
That's the that's the covert buffet. What do you want? It blends in. That's what we do here.
Sorry, yeah, I got bad eyes for this place. I don't know what's going on, but thank you. I'm a visitor.
All right. He like fist bumps you. He goes to fist bump you before he walks away.
What's on this buffet?
A lot of chicken. A lot of waffles.
Any some breasts and maybe some prime rib?
A little ironically, yeah. There's a couple thick barbecued butts up there because like it's actually pretty good food here. There's like fries and a whole like section of fruit that I imagine you don't go near.
No, I don't know why. That's probably been there since yesterday. Hey, Yosmorn, this place ain't so bad. And I liked it.
Just the exacerbated sigh.
Well, so,
Alright.
what kind of classes do you take here?
Well, Mendicus, truthfully, I'll admit I did not go to many classes while I was here. I mostly had others do the work for me and sign my attendance and such.
Well, I kind of figured that, but
I
what did you graduate with?
2 point something.
It sounds like a lot. I haven't graduated anything.
Look, it was quite difficult. Threats, promises, anything I could to get other people to do the work for me.
Is that the best way to do things, Janra?
Aurelius, now that I am back here, I wish to amend myself from the embezzlement of a degree I got.
I don't know what that means, but good.
It means you're going to live through me, Aurelius, and you're going to pass my classes for me and do what I could not. And that will clear my name of cheating through university.
You seem like straighten up a little bit and a little bit of pride about getting to follow alongside you.
And you will clear my name by passing all my classes.
That's what it sounds like. The exact same thing you did last
No, it's not. I will tutor him, or I will tutor. Well, at least I'm going to tutor you in the arts of getting other people to do your work for you.
That sounds great. Just like I got that, and he points to one like young tiefling lady. Got her to pay for my drinks.
That's exactly how you do it.
Yeah, be careful what you do, Aurelius. You don't want to send anyone to prison.
And with that, we're going to, unless you guys have anything else you'd like to discuss, we're going to switch to Kuzma and Pavel following alongside. Okay. Kuzma, wandering the streets with Pavel. What are you up to?
Hello, привет. Looking for a college of preserve life. Do you know anybody practice that here?
Make me just a straight investigation check to see who you talked to.
Oh, so I keep repeating it until I find somebody.
Not bad, 16. So you actually come across this high elven woman, probably in her like mid 200s, decently long, light blonde hair, just like twiddling a wand. You said the School of Preserving?
Well, I not know what you call it, but basically I try to find a place that, you know, if say you have flesh, it not rot. You know what I mean? Maybe in liquid.
I mean, if you're just looking for to keep something non-magically preserved, you're probably just looking at any alchemy shop, really.
Well, magically, non-magically, it's not really matter, but as long as it's still alive, you know, what does that take?
Do you have a license to buy magic items within the city? Oh, you could probably just head into Dagarkin's main building, ask their customer service, present them with your license, and they should be able to show you any magic items you need.
Let's say I not have license, what's happened then? In case I lose mine.
Then you can go to some alchemy shop, and I'm sure they can sell you some sort of alchemical liquid to preserve whatever you're looking to preserve. Is this like a rabbit's foot for luck?
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah, I assume they can do something about that. Probably slap a alchemical liquid all the way around it and preserve the rabbit's foot-ish, obviously. They might even have some for sale for you.
Good to know, thank you.
Absolutely. If you're looking for any place in particular, I personally prefer the unseeable potions. Few blocks over.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Of course. And
you know, Pavel, I need to think this alchemy thing. Maybe we should ask Outcast. Yes,
yep.
See, silent nodding means yes. I agree. Maybe on the way back to an alchemy shop, then maybe I'll try to find Outcast.
Up to you if you want to go see Outcast first or go to the unseeable potions.
I don't have any money, so I go cheap route and
Okay.
go to Outcast.
Yeah. So yeah, you eventually meet up with Outcast.
Outcast, I learned of alchemy shop here in town called Unseeable Potion. I was looking for a way to preserve a piece of flesh, but perhaps maybe you can help me, and I not have to touch any metal in the process. That's what you think.
What kind of flesh and how are you trying to preserve it?
Like let's say hypothetical, you cut off a rabbit's foot as an elvish woman would say to me, and you want to preserve it so it not decay. What you need for that? I assume magic, but if you have something to preserve, then that would be great.
You trying to keep it living, or you just trying to make a rabbit's foot?
No, keep it alive.
But I know that. You want to roll like
Arcana?
Arcana?
Arcana or nature, your choice. The different roll may get you slightly different things. With an Arcana check of 24, you know that there are ways that you could, in theory, make a potion that would, if the item, like in this case, a rabbit's foot was kept in it, it would be almost as if it was never cut off. And sometimes like nerve endings can be hit right after being amputated, kind of thing. You can still move things until everything dies officially. You could, in theory, make one of those, though. Actually, no. Outcast would absolutely probably have made something like this before. It would include a decent bit of time to make, as well as various preserving liquids, a lot of necromantic type of liquid and magic to be involved in the process. As far as like a preserving liquid went, that would be a lot harder. Normally, whatever's in it is dead. Like a rabbit's foot is not a live rabbit's foot. It is just a rabbit's foot that's not going to rot on you. So it's just totally different kind of thing between preservation magically and liquid.
I mean, this would take time and money and.
Well, I think Paul will carry around money. So if he come with, can you get ingredients from shop for me?
Yeah, sure, we can try.
I appreciate it. Let's go.
Okay.
So you are able to go around if you would like to, and if Pavel and Kuzma are okay with it. You mainly need a lot of like powdered different animal bones. You need animal bone powder from an aberration, a monstrosity, a beast, and an undead, which are all available to you. In total, the appropriate amount of powder would cost you 150 gold. And then really you just need to slowly mix the 4 of them together in a salt water, a saline solutioned mixture over very hot liquid, and then pour in purified alcohol into it. And maybe in about 50 hours of total work, you could accomplish this.
Pavel, trust we need. So just give disgusting metal money over.
Yep. I will go ahead and take 150 gold out. Obviously, I know he can hear us, but he can't really respond very quickly. I will go ahead and take it out, and if he has an issue with that, we can discuss that later.
Is this 50 hours straight through, or is this like 50 hours over days?
You can do it over days. Just because like you could do a little bit at a time, because it's like almost like a preservative gel that you would put the rabbit's foot into. But yeah, it'll just kind of like turn to like a paste, and then you would coat on the outside. And once it's coated on the outside of a living flesh, it will treat almost as if it's like a resin, like where it's a very clear resin on the outside, and just preserve it.
Oh, Outcast, I have one more task to go and quickly do. If you want to come along, that's fine, but if not, it's also fine.
Sure, you haven't said how you feel about my cart. How do you like it?
Yeah,
it's very...
Yeah, he's just got this really pretty brown and white speckled horse pulling a cart behind you.
It's very nice, yes.
I don't know the horse's real name, but I like Buttercup.
Would you like... Well, you know, we just need to ask. You call it Buttercup, I guess.
I mean, unless you want to talk to it and see what its name is. I like Buttercup.
Hello, привет, horse. You know, now called Buttercup.
That's cool.
He agrees.
I just... okay.
very, very agreeable horse, I guess.
Fuck yeah.
Okay,
my last owner called me shit stain, so this is way better.
you choose very good name apparently because
Last one called me shit stain.
Is this inspired by Jason? Is this Jason the horse? I love it.
Okay, so Kuzma, what was the other thing you wanted to go do with Outcast and Pavel? And I guess Vaden. Vaden is with you guys as well, so.
Yeah.
I look for the place of magic. Maybe you see this magic stick I have that keeps doing spells. Maybe a place that sells magic stick with other spells.
Yes. Kuzma, I was also looking for a magic place. They said some shit about having a license. I don't know anything about that crap, but I'm gonna buy what I want.
I mean, are you just talking to somebody random on the street?
No, I'm talking to Kuzma. Is he with us?
I meant Kuzma.
I would keep asking people.
Okay, yeah, I figured you were asking somebody random on the street, and Vaden just happened to respond.
I thought Kuzma was with us.
I am, but whatever. I'm saying I'd go ask people where to go.
So you find this dwarvish dude. Oh, do you have the license to purchase? You seem like an outsider. At least you don't have the accent of somebody who comes from here. Do you have the license required to purchase magical items?
What is this license you require of here? You have to have license.
Magical items are a little bit harder to purchase this side of the border. The status quo guards their stuff.
I know my rights. I feel like this is infringements on rights. I buy what I want.
Yes, can I see your license so we know what it looks like?
This singular dwarf looks at the horse and cart with Outcast, looks at the intimidating bugbear, the drow, and the halfling. No, you may not see it. I also don't see how that's relevant.
I'm not asking for it. I just want to see it in your hands.
And
I
don't really want.
like.
I really don't want to be mugged. Just go down to the courthouse and get one. Apply for it, and they'll talk to you, see what your purposes are, and I assume you'll have no problem.
Are you assuming that a person like me and a person like him and our dear friend Outcast here would mug you?
I'm implying
what
that
you're assuming?
somebody I don't know would mug me.
Well, I'm Vaden, it's Kuzma, it's Pavel, and Outcast. Now you know us, and now I won't rob you. Or maybe I will, I don't know.
Now make a persuasion check at disadvantage. I was just going to say make a persuasion check, but... and you seem like looking around for a couple, like in like a panicked kind of look, like looking around for other people.
Just point us to the courthouse, okay? I mean,
It's the tall spire over there. They'll be able
Get
to help.
lost.
get away before
Does
they
it-
mug you.
Before you guys do your shit, does it take days, or is it like a few minutes talk conversation?
Depends. Sometimes you have to make a meeting, but if they're convenient, then you could probably see them pretty early. To get approved, just kind of depends on who you are.
Is there anyone here who sell magic item without a license?
Yeah, where's the black market? I mean the dark market. The
Kuzma
not
make
so
a
bright market.
Kuzma make a persuasion check. God, how are you good at persuasion?
It's the only thing I put not a point into.
Are you? You're telling me you're willing to buy a little bit? And he like motions a little bit, like down low, like a little bit under the table.
Da.
When it gets a little bit darker, head down some of the alleyways. You'll probably find somebody that can point you in the right direction. I am not too magically gifted personally, so I don't delve into that, but probably find somebody at night. Heck, find one of the students. One of the students of Dagarkins. Make sure they're a little bit richer, they'll definitely know where to point you to. They find magical cheats all the time under the table.
Perfect thing.
And he holds out his hand for a tip.
Yeah. I'll flick him a gold.
Okay.
And you better not be squealing on us either, or I'll find you.
I do know your name, so don't come find me.
Yeah, how do you know that was my real name?
You said it out loud when you said that's Pavel, that's Outcast, that's Vaden, and that's Kuzma.
That doesn't mean...
You quite
that
literally
means
my
just
real name.
introduced yourself to me.
Yes, well, my real name is Martin.
Make
Martin
it-
Luther.
Make a deception check. Alright, Martin. With your nat 20.
Damn.
Alright, Martin. Now I know what you look
Yeah.
like.
I prefer Dr. King.
No.
Speaking of, let's go ahead and take our break there. Alright. We'll come back in a few minutes, guys.
This motherfucker has a dream over here.
That Aurelius and Mendicus can get along.
Alright, I'm muting you guys now. Hey folks, DM of All Natural here. If you're interested in sponsoring our podcast, feel free to message us on Instagram at All Natural. That's AU_NATUROLL on at your roll. Or feel free to email us at deitasaudio@gmail.com. That's DEITASAUDIO@gmail.com. Thank you, and let's get back to the game. We are back. So, Mendicus, Yosmorn, you guys are still at the strip club. Alcahest, Vaden, Kuzma, Pavel, you guys have all met back up. Pavel, after seeing Alcahest with his new horse, if you want to go ahead with anything, you're welcome to.
Hey, Outcast, where did you acquire that horse?
There was this stable, and they had other animals too.
Do you know where I might be able to find a giant horse with a nose?
I think they all have noses. I mean,
I don't believe Sarah Jessica Parker is in this game.
he means something big enough for to carry a Pavel. He's a very heavy man with lots of metal in his pockets.
I mean, there's Clydesdales, but I mean, there's other animals there.
There is an elephant, Pavel. Is that what you mean?
I think that's what he means. He means elephant horse.
He means big horse with big ears and big nose.
Probably. No.
Well, Alcahest paid full price for his horse, but I can come with you, Pavel, if you would like, and I could haggle with the gypsies.
We're literally the worst ones in the group to haggle. The two best are at a strip club, probably.
Yeah, they're not even at the strip club using their charisma. They're there making fun of women.
Because he took me to a shit one. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, and more importantly, we're getting Aurelius wasted.
Yeah. We're thinking of the next generation.
Oh, let's just quickly go get Pavel whatever animal he like, and then we go find a strip club.
So you make your way to the stable. You were shown an elephant that you could buy. You were also shown an Ankylosaurus and a Dionysius and a Triceratops. The dinosaurs are 250 gold. The Triceratops is 500 gold. I know that's a dinosaur too. Or the elephant is 200 gold. Your choice.
I want an elephant.
Okay. The elephant for 200 gold. I will mark that down for you.
Nobody gonna tell him he has to feed that thing?
I mean, to be fair, you could just let that motherfucker munch on trees. Who's gonna stop him?
I heard it eats peanuts.
What fucking trees does an elephant eat?
Whatever the fucking tree it wants to. Are you gonna stop an elephant from eating a tree?
No, I'm saying what fucking tree does an elephant want to eat?
A peanut tree.
I don't think it wants to eat a fucking goddamn pine tree. Look at the fucking background. You think that motherfucker wants to eat needles?
There's plenty of vitamin C in them.
He looks like eating a fucking porcupine to him, maybe.
So as you guys eventually exit, I assume at some point in time, you see a group of 3 guys walking down the street, all of them holding a large, or I guess like each of them has like a small like 1 to 2 gallon cask in their hands, and they're just going PMS, 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 PMS as they pass by you guys, chanting your old frat. This is for Yosmorn and Mendicus. You guys see this?
Yosmorn, why are they menstruating?
They're not Mendicus, please. They're not menstruating. It's a fraternal, chant that we used to exuberate back in the day.
Oh, those are your bros.
A younger version. I'm sure these fatuous deviants will remember me not. It's been so long.
They look very young. Based on like what you see them doing, going out and getting the drinks, you would assume that these are the pledges.
Actually, you know what? These suckers would fall for anything. Mendicus, what you say we go mess with these guys?
Alright, yeah, that's fine with me. Do you still have anything to say that you're an active in PMS?
Fuck
it, we can make it up as we go.
Yeah. Hey, pledges, come here.
Up front and center, Pledge!
Hey, Pledge!
Without looking, they come to attention. They turn around and face you. I am the
Pledge, why
blood.
you look at me in the eye, Pledge? Huh?
They look at the ground.
I
They
hit the ground!
They say, "We are the blood that runs between the legs of society. We are the pledges of PMS."
I can't tell you how to turn around and walk away after that. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Is that too real for you? Only guy here that is in a frat that I know of.
No, I can't. That's too real.
So Yosmorn, you're sitting there facing these three pledges as one of the few times I've ever gotten Mendicus to break character. He walks away.
Pledges, I need you to do something. I need you to do something for me, ASAP.
They don't look up. Yes, sir.
There's a Warforged around here. I need you to go find him and give up. He's doing an experiment, and just tell him that you're willing to work on whatever experiments he has. He's got something specifically for the new pledges.
Should we do this before the party tonight, sir?
Yes, this will get you. This is the pre-game to tonight's party, pledges.
What's a Warforged?
Oh, you dumb idiot. Don't you know? The gods themselves have created weapons so powerful, kegs so big. Well, I gotta Google a word. Here it is.
You can't do that, man.
This Warforged has created the ultimate, most effective method of butt chugging known to man.
He has the rags of justice.
And you are to serve him.
He has the rags of justice.
Absolutely, he does.
What does he look like? Says the same nervous-sounding pledge.
He is a metal man, followed by his three bodyguards, his three dangerous immortal bodyguards. He's got an old wise druid, a giant assassin, and a third man who's very important to the group.
Don't forget his bird, Yosmorn.
We shall find him and find the secrets to the butt chug.
Yes, look for their immortal white dove. That will be the sign.
And without looking, they take their casks and sprint away. Eyes up, looking around for the metal man and the three bodyguards and the white dove.
All right, Mendicus. What do you think?
That was effective. That was an excellent task, guy. You definitely were inactive.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm pretty worried what Mendicus or Outcast will do to them if he realizes just how submissive they are.
Honestly, those pledges are gonna get way fucked up. They're gonna start. Outcast probably knows the butt chug. If anyone in this world knew it, it would be Outcast.
Yeah, he'll get them nice and loose.
So as you guys are wandering the streets, and after you buy this elephant, you are walking down the street, Bugbear pulling an elephant behind him, Outcast with a horse and cart with your pearl fluttering above your shoulder, occasionally landing on it, and Kuzma and Vaden on either side of you guys. Like 5 minutes into your walk, trying to find the strip clubs, peering your head in and out to find Aurelius, Mendicus, and Yosmorn. You peek into the ghostly nipple. Don't see them. You peek your head into the veiled, and then it's just a P and then 4 stars. You don't see them, and then sprinting around the corner, you see these 3 young individuals: 1 wood elf, 1 gnome, 1 human. Sprint up to you, look you dead in the eye, salute, and say, "We are here to serve you and learn the secrets of butt chugging, sir!"
What?
We were told you're the godly created weapon that could destroy all of mankind and also teach us the secrets of butt chugging. Sir!
Who told you this? Describe, please.
Pledge Master! We were not permitted to look into his eyes, sir!
What they sound like.
One of them sounded really, really old and it sounded like he was talking with 4 teeth. The other one sounded very romantic and very sexual in everything that he said, and there was a little, like, dragon feet near him. Sir!
So you're saying I'm here to teach you what now?
You're supposed to teach us the secrets of butt chugging.
I don't think you want to learn the way I know how to teach you.
We are ready. We will bring it back to PMS. PMS.
Oh god, this Yosmorn's thing.
I mean, if we're doing this, we're going all the way, and there's no backing out once you start.
I thought backing out would be most of it.
Listen, Outcast, I will hold them down if you need me to.
I was gonna get Pavel to hold them down, but yeah.
We'll all hold them down.
Is this something we do in the streets, sir, or should you come back to our frat house?
Do it right here.
This could
I
be interesting.
just set up lodge. If you gentlemen would like to enter.
If you ever seen like a cartoon where somebody gulps and you can see their Adam's apple move all the way up and down, they pretty much all do that. And the gnome enters first, followed by the high elf and human, following his bravery. Screen wipes fade to black. It's now approaching like evening time. Mendicus, Yosmorn, and Aurelius, you guys kind of round the corner and see this large elephant, and one of the pledges leaving, and 2 women walking alongside of them, all 3 of them limping, as Outcast picks up the stones of his door. Yeah, the 3 of you walk up on the 4 of them, plus bird, horse and cart, and elephant.
I didn't think they were gonna last that long, but I gotta say, those altar selves, man.
Outcast, I hope we're even for you reviving my crystal.
I don't know what you said or what that means.
The diadem.
Ah.
Yeah, you're welcome. Also, what the fuck is that giant thing?
Do you mean the elephant or like the Pavel in the room? What do you mean?
Well, whatever the thing that Pavel's holding on to. So yeah, I assume, what's an elephant?
Basically a horse with long nose.
I mean, this point you can just have
that's
one.
not basically anything.
Well, I think I heard someone call it. I think maybe known in your land as Serica Jessica Parker.
That is a high elf known for her large nose.
Yeah, the horse face. Yeah, okay.
God damn it. Mendicus, you see, it's kind of weird to me that you ask what a elephant is, but you know what a centaur is.
But there's a big difference.
Yes, one is an animal and one is half man, half animal. Yet you don't know what just a regular animal is.
Well, I mean, it's really weird to see an elephant in a place where it's all pine trees.
Maybe
So
he likes pine trees.
I mean, do you like eating needles?
Depends.
Yeah, like is there heroin in these needles? What kind of
Wait, are you saying to me that there's heroin trees in this forest?
I
mean, who knows?
bet there is Mendicus, yes.
It might be disguised as the pine tree.
Yosmorn. Yosmorn.
Uh-huh.
And have you seen any heroin trees in this forest?
I don't know. If you want, I can send Aurelius to go look.
You can make a history or nature check, Yosmorn.
It's a good idea.
You don't know of any Arrowin trees in the area, but you know that there are oftentimes plenty of drugs and alcohol at the frat parties.
Aurelius.
Yes, Yanra.
I think I'm going to need you to do me a favor.
And he bows. Anything.
Hey, Medicus, you need heroin?
Yes, I do need heroin.
Well, it doesn't grow on trees around here per se, but you know, you can still find it in the roots of mankind around here. We just got to find the right parties. I think if I give Aurelius invisibility, he can nab us. So.
Why don't we just go to those parties?
Yeah.
Right, unless you're saying you can't get us in anymore. You're too old now? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just saying I'm not paying for no heroin.
Oh no, I'll buy the heroin.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, in that case, come on.
All right, fucking, let's go. Take me in these parties.
So as it gets later, do you guys?
we disagree again?
What?
We just leave it as soon as we return. We just leave again.
Why is?
Hey, see you guys. We're gonna go find some heroin.
Yeah, you guys want to come?
Do the rest of you want to come to the PMS party house?
I have other business in the alleyways.
No, Kuzumi, this comes from a tree.
Yeah, Vane, you ever want to party?
I need you to verify that it's real.
Well, I guess if you need me help, I guess
I turn my all-purpose tool into a pipe, and I hold up a little baggie with 3 doses of heroin, and I just look at Mendicus. You know, I've had this for a long time.
Did you put that in a fucking non-sniff bag?
That's the only way to keep you away from it, yes.
You son of a bitch.
I told you at one point I had it, but you didn't want it. You said you don't trust me.
Oh, well, it's different now.
Do you want all 3 hits, or do you want to take one at a time?
How many can that pipe hold?
I mean, I can put 1 in there for now, and we can just see how the night goes.
Alright, let's do 1, and then just leave the other 2 with me.
No, hold on the other 2. That's not. I'll trust you with 1.
Alright, okay. If 1's all I can get, I'll take.
Yeah, we can go get some more if you want.
Wait, you know where there more is?
No, I assumed Yosmorn knew where more was.
I don't think Yosmorn knows where anything is.
I mean, that's really fair, honestly.
You know, I think I'm gonna go party with Mendicus and Yosmorn. Yosmorn, I think I want to know your history around here. Seems
We'll definitely get in.
Well, I come along. Someone I met earlier said I could find someone in alleyway or possibly a student who needs,
I think we're all going to find illegal drugs and illegal magical items. Let's just all go together.
Fantastic.
If you need to find anybody in alleyways, I'm your man.
Well, I did not yet think you knew this, Tim, but you're right. You may be able to tell unsavory character in alleyways.
It's the instinctual hermit in him. He just finds the dark, wet places.
Mendicus, you hit this first, and then I'll hit it, and we'll just see how life goes.
Make a con save. I guess both of you.
Also, what's the intelligence of our bird friend?
Are you talking about Pearl?
Oh, yeah, I can check it. Oh, 10 intelligence, perfect.
I mean, it's a bird. It's not a real bird. It's a construct, technically.
Oh, so it's not. It doesn't have an independent mind.
No, it is controlled solely telepathically through Outcast because he created it.
It can do its own thing.
Yeah, it can act independently if you don't tell it what to do. But Mendicus, you with your 16, you feel zoned out a little bit. You feel very, very relaxed after your hit of the Black Tar Arrowin. Outcast, it actually hits you a little bit harder, which is pretty rare for you to actually feel the effects of things. This must be some very potent, or maybe he burned off the top part and you got a good hit out of it. But you, and you can just kind of roleplay this however you want. You have a clouded mental functioning a little bit, so maybe you won't make the same good decisions you normally would. But yeah. And you guys both take this hit in public as you head to the PMS frat house.
I just want to say, Mendicus, I don't know why I
I'll
just
hit it too.
gonna talk like this. Not. I'm doing okay. It's pretty good though.
Yeah, this is the shit, man.
You, Vaden, as you take a hit off of it.
Hey, who gave the fucking Drow the hit?
Hey man, don't go.
Hey, Yosmorn asked if I wanted to party, so
Don't
why
go.
And speaking of, why don't you all pass it over here?
Vaden, you get the same like clouded mental functioning on top of like you just kind of feel a little bit itchy, and that paranoid feeling that never really left you after you left the forest kind of spikes just a little bit, and you kind of feel like there are a lot of Drow, even though you haven't seen any Drow before this in the city. But you guys,
Come here, Yosmorn.
yeah, Yosmorn's gonna hit it too.
Yeah. I need you to be less what you are now and more of what you used to be.
Bring Aurelius too. He needs to grow some fucking hair everywhere. He's just all scales.
Kuzma, get in on this. Pavel, you want some?
You say this is from tree. I mean, I guess.
Yeah, it's all natural, at least at one point.
Kuzma, you make yours at advantage.
Con save?
Yeah.
We're gonna burn this whole fucking 3 hits up.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be like the third hit if him and Aurelius both do it. But Kuzma, you really don't feel it much at all. You maybe get a little bit of dry mouth, but that's about it.
It just tastes like any other plant in Forest.
You didn't inhale, it's okay.
You just wait. It'll hit you.
Aurelius begins like swaying back and forth and like lifting up his arms and watching them drop to his side over and over again. And you see him just constantly going, like just trying to get some liquid in his mouth.
Yeah, the little man's got it.
Hey, someone get him some water. Someone get him some water.
There's Yosmorn. Hey, buddy.
He doesn't need water, man. He needs beer. We're going to this party. I mean, he needs beer.
Not even knowing that you're wandering there, but eventually wander to the PMS frat house. You can hear music within partying. You can hear goblets slamming down on tables. You can hear people singing. In behind the house, you can hear cheering happening.
Yosmorn, get us in.
All right, I'll get us in.
Oh, never mind. It's open.
Hello?
Yeah, I mean, you know this is just a PMS party. You can walk right in.
Wait, there's no... Yosmorn, what frat do you belong to where there's no bouncers to regulate the amount of dudes that come in? Where it's like fucking 6 dudes just walking in here.
I mean, if you guys are into it, we could alter self.
I saw...
Yeah, because I think you're going to be sorely disappointed if that's what you're looking for.
I'm just saying, you guys could be ladies.
Fuck it. Where's the beer? Oh! This is a big ass party. Which one of these people are the president? Where's the president?
Yeah, just go up to them and say, blood for days, tar for longer, we are PMS.
Jesus Christ, Yosmorn, you got a disgusting fucking frat. Fucking, oh God, don't look at me. The barkeep. Yes. Yeah, a little bit of dry mouth. Where's? I got a friend with dry mouth too, but I don't know where he is.
They put up 2 large goblets of ale on the bar tab or on the bar table.
Oh, thank you, sir. The blood that runs down the legs of the world. PMS. Aurelius, go over there, trying to drink.
We are the pads of life. One of the guys behind you at this table shouts out as you say that.
God damn it, you kids.
Pavel, I'll bring Pavel inside. Aurelius, I'll bring him inside too. Vaden, you're welcome to go inside.
Get that little fucking dragon shit over here. drinking his beer.
I like to set up at this table if that's okay.
Yeah, go for it. You can hear a lot of like cheering coming from out back.
I'm gonna set up my alchemy jug. I'm gonna do the whole beer thing, to where like I can produce 4 gallons of beer.
Okay.
I'm gonna set up different vials around the table. There is a golden one. There are 3 green ones, and then there is a red one and a bunch of goblets of beer.
Anyway, I was talking to him, and I said, because you know how we feel. He was a damn, he's like a warlock, And I said, oh, you're just a mama's boy. And he said,
Yeah, where is he so I can hit him?
Wait, Yosmorn, do you hit somebody?
Yeah, Gabriel. That's what, and he said that straight to, shit.
He hits the ground. Like his head bounces a couple times.
I'm out. Yosmorn sprints out and waits for them.
Wait,
Oh man, what happened over here?
I don't know. That red-haired fella was talking about some warlock and then just socked Gabriel in the face.
Oh, that's nonsense. No warlocks around here.
And they pick up Gabriel's arm and drops and just slumpily hits the ground.
It must be, he must just be tired. Must be sleeping.
Yeah, I'll just bring him up to bed, yeah. And this guy right here just literally scoops Gabriel up. I'll carry him to bed. You guys,
he's probably just too drunk.
And they walk towards the stairs.
Anybody interested in a drinking game?
Hey, Outcast, did you see Yosmorn punch that guy?
Pretty lady, just walk away from me. Just try this one over here.
So yeah, you find this young gnomish brown-haired female just sitting at the at this like small barrel drinking on her own.
Hello, привет. I wonder, you student here?
Yes, I am.
I wonder.
Are you? And she runs her finger through your mustache. A professor.
Professor, and need you to show me how well you make a magical stick wand. Can you do that for me?
Oh, she grabs you by the groin. I think I can make a stick.
Hold on, I push her away. This is test, to be clear. You get A, B, C, D, grade, I'm not asking you.
You don't want me to get extra credit?
Yeah.
Was that a potato, or are you just happy to see me?
you know what? You need to talk about potato, why not talk about this? Never mind.
Kuzma just
backfired horribly.
He got groped and walked away. Oh,
I've noticed fucking sexual harassment's just rampant in this place.
How'd your D&D game go? I groped my brother.
Привет, none of you grope? Oh, perfect. I wonder, anyone here know of magic? Yeah, the license. Theoretically, a license system in this town.
Oh, yeah.
Right, like.
Oh, it's so stupid. Like, if I want a wand of truth seeing for a test, it's a true or false test, what's the problem with having it?
Well, I agree. You know where I could get one to pass test?
Oh, yeah, I mean, if you got the coin for it, I know a guy.
Point me in direction there, friend.
He points past Outcast and Yosmorn out the window. You're probably looking for Blazer. He kind of runs this frat right now. He's the president. He's usually our guy that gets shit,
Oh shit! They found me.
Sorry. I didn't see that you cast greater invisibility. You don't ever fucking say anything.
Yeah, to sneak back in, but then he pointed in my direction, so I got nervous.
Oh, okay. The DM did not see you cast greater invisibility.
Well, great. I check out window. I bring a previous president of frat with me. It's like,
Oh, you got the old president here?
I think so.
You brought Yosmorn with you?
Something like that.
Cool. Well, if he's here, I'm sure the president would love to play him in some beer pong or some flip cup.
I go and check. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
no
watch
problem.
watch out for that lady over there. She just grabbed your potato, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, Amabel. Yeah, she grabs everybody in the potato. It's weird. I didn't really appreciate it. She asked me if I had a baby carrot down there. Kind of fucked up.
It sounds like a you problem.
Hey, what is it? Outcast, you know where Yosmorn went? We have a problem.
Oh, my invisibility only lasts for a minute.
Oh, so you're visible again?
Yeah.
Yosmorn.
Hey, I found their stocks in the back. Come here.
What stock? What's that mean?
Everything.
Alright, let's check.
There are just a lot of old casks in there, a lot of empty barrels turned over. But there are a couple, like, unopened, untapped casks and kegs back there.
Okay, Yosmorn, we're not talking about the same thing. So listen, I just speak with some people here. I tell them I'm here with the presidents of frat, or old presidents of frat, and they ask if I know of Yosmorn. Now,
Yosmorn.
I think, is he on your list?
I'm not in the current state to say.
Oh, okay. Well,
Can you read it? Can you read my list? I'm looking at this thing. I'm seeing snakes.
I can read this.
I just see snakes. Yeah. Is he on my list?
DM, can we get a list? Can we get a list here?
Hey,
I
Mendicus.
think. Let me see where I put it.
Nice job, man.
Cosnorm is not on there.
Are you good at getting people to do drinking games? This is an old game I used to do with my siblings. It's called Alchemy.
Kuzma, you know what this means?
I mean,
right?
what do you want him to do?
I'm just trying to get 12 people together or whatever. Whoever wants to do the drinking game. I'm good with the making shit, but not with the getting people to do things.
I think I can. Hi, everyone. We have a new. We have a foreign exchange student who wants to show us his version of beer pong. So everybody, get over to the fucking table and let's show him what PMS is made of. Yeah.
Jesus.
So, it's kind of a high risk, low risk drinking game.
I just need Yosmorn and Kuzma back, and then you guys have a 12.
Yosmorn, here, let's check list later. I think this sounds like a playing game.
Cosnorm is not on the list, just so you guys know.
He's not on your list.
You know what that means, right, Kuzma?
What?
He can help me get info on the others.
That's maybe true, but he's not here. I lied and said he was you.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we start, I've got to go take a hit of heroin.
Wait, you hit another one?
And I cast this spell behind their backs.
What is... I have never seen the spell. Rary's telepathic bond. What is it?
So up to 8 creatures that have an intelligence higher than 2, we all can now telepathically communicate with each other.
I assume you do it with a crew.
The crew, yeah, Aurelius, I think that makes 7, so who else are we trying to get?
Probably the bartender so we can get more drinks.
Just get one of them involved.
Yeah, we'll do the woman bartender.
Olga.
Yeah, that works. Olga, it is. Alright, so the 7 of you and Olga are telepathically bonded and don't know it. Yosmorn and Mendicus are the only ones that know that you're telepathically bonded.
So this is kind of like a high risk, low risk thing. If you guys like getting fucked up, this is a pretty good game.
Fuck us up! Fuck us up!
Alright, so the basic idea is like rolling a d12, and then like you don't know what's gonna happen, but I do. So like at the table there are 4 cups with green liquid, 1 with red, 1 with a golden liquid, and 6 that look like beer.
Give me non-yellow for 1,000. Sorry, I just came out of a creepy dungeon where you had to actually like tell what thing you wanted. Sorry.
All right, go ahead roll a con save.
Medicus,
Yes, we're friends.
you grabbed a drink and drank it.
It wasn't the yellow one, was it?
It was a green one. So, for the next minute, you kind of are like not necessarily paralyzed, but you're good high from that. Kind of leaves you like not wanting to move. It is one of the cups of poison that paralyzes people. So for the next minute,
you just fucking roofie me, you son of a bitch.
Only for a
anybody
minute.
could have been roofied for a minute. I mean, it's.
Emma Bell says she'll go next when they grope Kuzma and show her a D12.
Are we all roofied? Creatures of choice are psychically linked.
That's
You
not the
just can't
roofie.
physically move.
Oh yeah. No, you can just speak telepathically. So something you could already do, Kuzma, but now you can all
Hey.
hear each other.
Hey,
She
Olga.
gets a beer.
Olga, I can't move. Can you bring me
Okay.
another beer?
She like looks. You see her look around.
The toothless one. At the
And
table.
then I start communicating with everyone else telepathically. Anyone
Hold
else
in my
want one? Any of y'all want one?
I take.
She brings it over, like pulls your head back with a little bit of force and pours half the beer down your throat until it starts coming out your mouth, and then she just puts it on the table in front of you and walks away.
Oh, thank you, Olga. You're the best.
Anybody else trying to roll?
We all just roll anytime.
4.
Vaden rolls
No,
a 4.
Vaden, roll again. The 4's gone. I only have 12
Alright.
on there right now.
I will take the 8.
You get a beer.
Splendid.
Pavel, reroll.
You guys see these,
I
getting
already
a lot of
drank
fours.
this shit. Everyone keeps trying to drink my fucking poison.
you guys got a lot of people looking in through the windows all the time, don't you?
10 and 11 more beer. Beer and beer.
Okay, Maximilian, the guy that carried Gabriel upstairs, that gets a beer along with Pavel. And he like gives Pavel a nod, like, "Oh yeah, we got some good shit." Kuzma rolled a 7.
Another beer.
This is a great game.
What the fuck?
I'd say this time you're not paralyzed if you want to go again.
You want to go again, huh? This is fucking...
Tumber rolls a 2.
It is a cup of green. Con save.
I want that same drink.
He rolled a 0.
He is paralyzed for the next minute.
He just falls out of his chair like stiff on the ground.
Jesus.
Minikish, you go in for another dose of poison. Roll a con save.
Can I be... no, never mind. That's a stupid question.
You just gotta beat a 13. there you go.
My body is just...
Got a little tolerance, yeah.
So at this point in time, the door kicks open, and in walks this like really masculine-looking guy. And he says, "Blazer heard there was a drinking game going on in here. The only drinking games going on are outside. He wants to see you guys. I heard there was a foreign exchange student bringing a new game in."
Do you want to roll real quick before we go?
"I'll drink anything and everything." And he walks up.
Give him the yellow one. The fucking new guy can't handle the yellow one.
He reaches through and grabs the yellow one and chugs it.
It is the vial of ram's piss.
Yeah! Yeah, and he like wipes it off of his lip because he doesn't know it's ram's piss.
I bet that's tasty there, isn't it, huh?
It's the best.
It's
That's
definitely
it.
There's
fermented.
more where that came from. Here, give me that cup.
That's the that's the foreign exchange ultra brew.
I go outside and I piss in the mug. I
Now
bring it back.
which one of you is the foreign exchange student?
I'm foreign.
Yeah, you look it. You think you can bring new games in here without asking Blazer? Blazer wants to play you and your crew.
Hey,
In the
before you
flip
keep
cup.
going here, take this mug. I got you some more of that good drink.
And he just takes it and starts drinking it. Really foamy. Never poured ale before. This has got so much head on it, it's ridiculous. And it's warm.
Well, you know, I was pretty dehydrated.
You, Blazer and his crew, flip cup, 5 minutes. Be there,
Don't you say it.
or your
Be
skin,
a
or your
bloody
skin,
vagina every month.
or your skin's gonna turn fair.
I thought you were gonna... Hey, Outcast, are we doing this flip cup? This guy just drank my piss, man.
I mean, I got more green liquid and I got more beer. We can keep going with them.
Yeah, he chugged a mug of Ram's piss and Vaden piss. This guy's an idiot.
Vane, I haven't seen you drink water in months. That had to be like just almost straight brown.
Oh yeah, it came out like straight beer. It looked just like ale.
So at this point in time, Marmar stands up, the one that gave Kuzma a little bit of information. Wait, you guys aren't gonna accept Blazer's challenge? That's pretty uncool, man.
Oh
I'll
no,
accept it. I'm
we're
down.
going to shit down his throat after we're done.
I guess, yeah.
We play. It's no big deal. It'll end all the game.
Well, hey, you look different.
Yeah, I don't have to do shit.
You look really different.
Fuck you.
Yeah, what the fuck? We only leave that kind of talk for Vaden.
Sorry, my friend has a thing for hot milfs.
I really wish I put an F in her name because then her name could be Milfy, but it's just Millie.
Oh shit! I didn't even read her name.
I mean,
Hey, Blaze. How was that drink earlier? Did you want some more?
now, Blaze, he wasn't the one who drank it, man.
No, Blaze was, and this guy raises his hand. Yeah, Blaine, Blaze, Big E, or Big L, Ethel, Laser, Blazer, and Marvin.
Marvin. Jeez, where'd you steal these fucking names from? I feel
You've clearly never been in a frat.
Half of it's from Dodgeball.
There you
yeah,
go.
dodgeball.
This is
Laser.
Laser.
Blade,
How do we say it out?
Laser. What?
Wait, is one of them gonna be the really drunk Jew?
Whoa.
Marvin, yeah.
Oh yeah, I should have looked up his name from what's the name of that movie?
He's got the fucking Jew eye.
Das Boot.
Yeah, it's Fink. I think it's Fink. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna change his name to Fink. It's Fink now.
Yosmorn, anchor us up here. You clearly know this game. You graduated here. Highest
yeah.
honors.
Do you pussies want to do higher risk, or do you just want to do your safe bullshit game?
What are you looking for?
Guys, we're not
Life or
drinking the
death!
fucking. We're not
Life
drinking
or
the
death,
Rams
the
pit.
losers get executed!
No, we take your flip cup game, but we mix in my alchemy and we put some real drinks on the table, not some little girl shit.
Yeah, every third drink is gonna be poisonous.
I mean, it's all poisonous. It's alcohol.
As long as it's heroin, I'm fine.
I'm afraid I'm out, friend, unless they have some.
At this point in time, Blazer, who looks to be a halfling, kind of like rests his elbows up on the table, reaching up a
So
little
this
bit.
is an extremely short table. Like I can flop my dick out on it.
It's like belly button height for you. So it's like he's having to like put his elbows up on it, but it's like a little bit like stretches up a little bit. His elbows stretch up a little bit awkwardly. Now, what do you have in mind?
I just want to set up the drinks, honestly. I don't really care too much beyond that. I mean, we're gonna show you off anyway.
Now, here's my only issue with that, is that how am I to know that you give us all the same thing? You can have very quick fingers.
I mean, it's all gonna be on the table.
So, like, what are you planning on doing?
I'm just gonna put like Like the shit that I've been doing on the table. If you're cool with that, if not, we can just do beer.
Like the ale, or like looking to make a con save on each of these?
I don't want the fucking ram's piss. I don't want the ram's piss.
Well, I'm out of Ram's Fizz. I have other shit I'm trying to get out of my bag.
Like what?
This is bag clearing shit.
So, tell me about what you're trying to put on the table, and we can discuss it then. I don't want any of my fraternity brothers getting hurt.
I guess you're all a bunch of pussies. That's fine.
That is one way to look at it,
A
but
bunch of bleeding ones, honestly.
I mean, if you don't have to get
Bunch of
hurt,
bleeding
then there's
pussies.
really no fun in this. If there's no risk, there's no rewards in life.
Is this your once-a-month party? And is this the one you can't worry about?
yeah, it goes on for 4 days, sometimes longer.
Every round we lose against you, how about this? I'll stab myself in the hand.
Alright, that's fair. That sounds good.
How about every round you lose, I get to stab you in the hand?
How about every round you lose, I get to stab you in the face?
No.
How about every round we play, I get to stab one of you in the hands?
Laser, are you okay with that? So, how about we play a quick practice round so then you can decide if you want to actually make wages out of this.
No, we don't need practice. You guys suck ass.
Alright. Then let's just play with standard ale. What do you want if you win?
This house.
This house does not belong to PMS, it belongs to the university, and therefore I can't give it up.
I want your shoes.
How about if we win, you use magic to make wand of my choice?
And what if I can't make the one of your
Then you're a shitty student, I guess, huh?
We do belong to PMS, right?
Kuzma, what the fuck are you asking for, man?
Oh, I need wand of make magic.
Kuzma.
Why? Don't
I
you
will.
have a stick that make magic?
I trade stick if I need to.
Kuzma, I will
Are
get
you
you
gonna
a
trade
wand.
your fucking your Melora stick?
Different stick. I have stick that make magic missile go places. I need one.
I will get you one, Kuzma.
Alright, what do you want from them then? I'm the only one who say something.
I want Ioun.
I just want his shoes. I want.
Huge bag.
Yeah, me too.
I want all of their shoes, so I can burn all of the shoes in front of them.
Maybe a
Our
little
shoes.
crystal methamphetamine.
Our shoes and some heroin. Now what do we
Oops,
get?
You get.
To stab
get-
a drow in a hand.
Nope.
Yeah, that sounds good.
How about...
But you stab a bugbear as many times as you want.
No,
I'll take out my book.
You can kick Aurelius.
I'll let you have my wizard's book.
I'll let each one of you just launch
What?
Aurelius with
No.
your feet.
We will take his spell book if we win.
Make a deception check, because otherwise they're going to want to look at it first.
His spell book for our shoes and some heroin. Deal or no deal?
Yeah,
That's a
That-
deal, Howie.
Hey, that spell book is worth at least 3 times as much heroin.
Then we'll give you 3 times as much heroin. Not that we're actually gonna have to give it up after all.
Sorry, Mendicus. I had to make sure me and Aurelius got ours too.
Hey, wait, where's Aurelius? Let's fucking bring him in here as well.
He's looking through people's pockets as we speak.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Uh,
Alright, Outcast, get in line. Are you the anchor? Or no, we need Pablo. Pablo, you gotta be the anchor. Remember, open the throat. Jesus, can we not get in a fucking line?
Everybody starts laughing at you guys. Alright, so the way this is going to work, because I've been thinking about this. Don't laugh at that. So pretty much how this is going to work is you're going to make a con save to drink, which it's going to be slightly higher for you guys and them because 1, they're drunk, and 2, you guys are still coming off the heroin. But it's not going to be bad. It's going to be like a DC 8 on a con save to get the drink down and set it back up. And then it's an acrobatics, or a sleight of hand or acrobatics check to flip the cup over and land it. And it's going to be contested just back and forth, two people at the same time. So with Yosmorn and Blaine starting us out. So as you guys bring the cups up, tap them to each other, you both hit the ground at the same time. Go ahead and make me a con save.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, Blaine does just fine. And this is just pass-fail. It's not like if you do really well, unless you roll in that 20, and then we'll go from there. So you both, cups go up. Cups hit the table, bouncing off, sloshing just a little bit. You both chug both drinks. Go ahead and make me a sleight of hand check. 23 from him. 25 from you. Yours stops landing a moment before Blaine's does. Blaze, Outcast, you both grab your drinks off the table almost identically at the exact same time. Con save.
Is this poison-based or not?
What do you mean? Does that benefit you? I mean, alcohol is poisonous, so... but this is just really to see how fast you can get it down and get back out. But yeah, go ahead.
Open their throat.
If it's poison-based, I get advantage.
Not 9's still enough, so you're fine. So as you both hit it back, he gets he gets it down to the table first. As he starts to flip it, you are finally fumbling, getting yours at the edge of the table, getting the spot right, just right. Slide a hand check. It's a 21 from Blaze. He gets his up and over. Outcast, yours rotates, and it finally lands flat down on the table. Big E and Vaden. It's ironic. Sorry, Big E, Vaden. You guys are up at the exact same time. Con save. 7 from him. So Big E, as he goes to chug it and hits the table, he drops his cup on the ground. So you can go ahead and make your sleight of hand check. He has to make another con save to get it up and back on the table properly. With his nat 20, he is able to get it set up, flip it, and just lands, turns over, lands flat, perfect, right as yours hits the table. Laser and Kuzma, you guys are up. Con save. So as he chugs his, sets it down, flips it over, they are now slightly ahead of you guys as theirs comes to land. Kuzma, go ahead and flip yours over with a sleight of hand as Blazer goes. So he begins drinking his. Blazer spills his beer. Kuzma, you successfully land yours. Mendicus, you begin drinking yours as Blazer, embarrassed, runs over to Zara, this beautiful elven woman, repours his drink, and as he gets back to the table, you are flipping yours successfully as he drinks his and fails again to set it back up.
Pavel.
Having to reach up, he just keeps misplacing it over and over and over again. Pavel.
Boo! Boo! Don't drop it! Boo!
Pavel, roll a con save.
Yo, everybody, yell at that man!
As you begin drinking yours, with a 25, you get yours down. As you go ahead and make your sleight of hand check as Blazer goes to make his sleight of hand check. Maybe. There we go. Rolls a 13, so his goes up, lands perfectly back over. Pavel, you go to make your sleight of hand check.
Boom!
And you finish as Blazer and as Fink goes to finish his drink. And you hear the crowd go wild. They go,
Give me your shoes! Give them right now!
I'm gonna take the book off the table real fast.
Throw them on the table! Get them up there! Let's go!
They start undoing their laces as they begin taking their shoes off, putting it on the table.
Hurry up.
And tonight I want you all to know it was this man that caused this. When you all got your soapy socks ready, I want you all to know this man caused this.
You pointing at me?
No, halfling.
Yes. Excuse me, miss. You wouldn't happen to have a lighter, would you?
Or shoes.
As you say this, she pulls out a box of, sulfur.
Hey, where's my heroin?
And she pulls out a large baggie of heroin. And Blazer says,
Wait! Double or nothing.
Thanks, honey. Come see me later. I wink at her.
You can have all of our shoes, including the ones in our closet upstairs.
Nope, just want these.
And more.
I light them on fire in the middle of the table. Right.
Yeah, you give him back the shoes and let's just fucking drink for fun.
I'm already lighting them on fire, Mendicus.
fucking get out of here.
As their shoes burn in the middle of the table. No, this is completely fair. As Zara, as the elven woman, handed you over a large bag of heroin to you, Vaden.
Hey, is that table made out of wood, Vaden?
let's not worry about that. Yeah,
okay.
Let's not worry about that.
We're all wizards here. No fire's gonna get out of control.
Hey, the deal was I get to light your shoes on fire. You better watch them burn to ashes.
The deal was not that we had to watch. Now, how about another game?
Actually,
how about...
I would love to watch you guys enjoy a game of beer pong against each other. Are you interested? The six of
I'm
you,
interested
3
in
versus
this
3.
lady over here. That's about it.
Whichever team wins can have me.
Vaden, Medicus, come here.
What? No, fuck that.
All right, Medicus, you go on the other side then. You son of a bitch.
I have you. What do you fully mean? Because those words will come back to bite you.
She means
Aurelia!
sexually. She means sexually, Outcast.
No, I gather that. It's just, to what are you consenting?
I
Everything.
am withdrawing my consent now.
No.
Oh God, damn it.
Outcast, you're fucking ruining it with all your questions.
Yeah, you have to ask questions these days, okay?
And what's this meat? I don't want some of this meat.
Listen. Don't worry about my friend over there. He's come see me later, and I flicker 10 gold.
I am not a common whore.
Vane, you're a fucking piece of shit, huh?
Mendicus, those are literally like pigs roasting on a spit turns as unseen servants just turn them slowly to cook them to perfection.
Hey, keep the gold. Maybe it'll change your mind, honey.
I don't hand it to her, but I flash her 50 platinum. I'm not saying you're common, nor am I saying you're a whore, but 50 platinum could be yours.
And then I throw 50 copper pieces. What about this? Oh no, wait, I only have 30. Wait, I only have 36, so I throw 36.
Can I have a private word with the 4 of you?
Well, hold on. Let me pick up my copper. Then.
Sorry, the 3
How
of
drunk
you.
are you? You said who?
You.
And he points at Outcast, Yosmorn, and Vaden.
Do you mind stepping over here with me?
I didn't know which one was talking. I apologize.
I'm Blazer. I'm currently the president of the frat.
Wait, where the hell?
I'm down here. Still down here. I know that I'm short.
Hey, Yosmorn.
Blood brother, I'm over here.
Huh?
God, blood brother, please no.
Please
We
don't.
accidentally made a penis.
Yeah, with the bird at the top.
Look, we have a hard time getting women here. Please don't throw coin at them.
I didn't throw it. I just
Sorry,
flashed.
don't offer them coin.
He's probably talking about me. I threw my copper pieces at them.
You quite literally did.
I managed to pick up most of them, but there's still a couple missing. I don't know if they stole them from me.
I'm just saying, 50 platinum is 50 platinum. I don't know what's changed in hundreds of years I've been asleep, but
50 platinum is a lot to most people.
Are you saying that she's rich or something?
Richer than you, yeah. Richer than me, really.
Really?
Well, then-
Even with that voice, she's richer than you?
Yes. This is actually cause of my nasal cavity being enlarged.
I know how to
Well,
fix that.
a magic user can't fix that?
No, Yosmorn, there's a trick I learned.
We could fix that, but I've grown to enjoy being a little different over the years.
so I'll stop offering coin, but I'm gonna talk to her if she's that's interesting.
Of course, I won't stop you from talking to some. Oh, he's gone.
Yes, I'm gonna go try and serenade her as well. Your voice is really annoying.
If you creep her out again, I will have to ask you guys to leave the party.
Oh, that's very threatening. Very.
Vane, shut the fuck up. This pig is so good.
You are just peeling strips off of that pork and just eating it.
Miss, I'm sorry, I have to excuse myself. My friend Menticus is spouting something about some food. I need to go there to assist him.
Blazer, I hear you're the man to talk to of the evening, duh?
Yes.
I hear you, I believe you feel the same way as I. It's bullshit, the whole license to get things that freely available in other parts of the world.
No, I actually rather like that not everyone has access to the same things I do.
Hey,
Piece of
Menticus.
shit, aren't you?
Yes.
Everybody get Goose away from that guy.
Could you not tell I'm a piece of shit by the way that I talk?
Do you make magic items or do you just buy them? Because I can make better shit than you.
I mostly just buy them. Papa pays for them.
Hey, Menticus, that guy Laser looks like a piece of shit.
Hey man, just shut the fuck up about it, alright? That shit happens, you just ignore it and move on.
You got things for sale or no? That's what it comes down to. I mean, we already embarrassed you in game of ranking.
Oh, you did. I did quite poorly. But I have contacts. I personally don't sell anything, but I'm sure I can find whatever you're looking for a price.
Looking for one that can cast Pass Without Trace. I can cast spell if it helps enchant a wand.
Hey Olga, I need another beer.
How long does that telepathic bond last for?
An hour.
Okay, Olga brings you another beer. she walked out like,
Menticus, tell her to get me one too.
Did you?
Hey, bring two, please.
Did you come in there and ask me to bring these to you, guy?
Yeah,
I heard you ask. I didn't see you.
So unnoticeable sometimes.
No, you're very noticeable.
Well,
Sugar.
sometimes.
No, I like it.
Oh, well, too bad. I'm taking. Here's 3 gold. Give me those 2 beers and fuck back off to the inn. I'll call you again when I need you.
Lucky ladies. And she hands the 2 beers over.
Hey, and where's that fucking dragonborn man? Little guy, tiny. He's probably stealing from people. Where's he at?
He's been talking to the people in there quite a bit. Something about trees.
Tell him to shut the fuck up and come out here.
Okay. I guess Aurelius comes outside.
Exact words.
As he walks over to you, he holds out his hand, both of his hands just covered. And if you take what's in his hands, he hands you 3 things of Ioun.
Oh, wait, what the fuck?
They have a hard time saying no to me.
Hey, Menticus, I got this big old bag of Ioun as well, right here.
Aurelius, how'd you tell me they just give this shit to you?
Yeah, I told him I was 21. I think that's what Yosmorn or Jan Ra said. Please don't tell him I called him Yosmorn. I'm so sorry. What Jan Ra said I looked like earlier when we were at the No Bra place.
Bane, what do you give this fucking thing to make him happy?
You just flick him a treat, like anything, piece of bread, just anything.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Yosmorn's here. Hey, Yosmorn, what are you doing? What's going on?
I noticed Aurelius was walking by. I just wanted to know if he was successful.
Yes. He was successful in, lying.
Yeah, he needs to have some of this pork, and then he needs to get back to work, right, Aurelius?
Whatever Yanra tells me to do, and he bows slightly.
I'm sorry, Aurelius, you can't have pork, that's haram.
Halal?
It's not halal.
It's not halal.
It is of the bay. It is Haram Bay.
Oh, God.
Rest in peace.
So, Zara, you're not interested in money. Are you interested in power?
But before we continue with that, let me take care of the Kuzma thing.
While we're waiting, haram is the opposite of halal.
Really?
God damn it, Yosmorn. Just being on top of your shit.
You did it on purpose.
Yep. I didn't know that.
I did not.
Oh, wow. Do you have inspiration? You do. You gotta fucking use that shit so I can give you more. Alright.
You sound pass without a trace.
Da. I can cast if it helps enchant a stick.
I mean, unless
What?
you have a year to do it, then no, it doesn't help. I could probably find something. How much, like, are you looking for... You said you could already cast it, so... What are you looking to get out of this?
One that makes a spell? I need to understand.
Like once a day? 10 days?
No, once a day be fine. What the fine?
That will probably cost you quite a bit, honestly.
How much?
Since I'd have to acquire it without... Well, with somebody else's license. You're probably looking at close to 2,000 gold.
Oh, that's ridiculous. How about I give you a stick that can do magic missile? It's got to be worth something. Unregistered, no serial number, scraped off.
Does it have a silencer on it? May I see it?
Here, take a look.
He takes and he spins around his fingers.
With this, I could probably bring it down to 1,200 gold pieces. Plus the wand.
You speak of it's ridiculous. How about I give you a magic stick and not tell anybody how embarrassed you are in bad drinking game?
We all have bad days. This entire party watched it. I am not embarrassed by doing poorly.
And he hands you back the wand.
If you can't afford it, I understand.
Oh, what else you look for? Perhaps I'm not much of trader of metal anyway.
It's not what I look for, it's what the person that would get this needs to purchase it.
Who is the person?
I don't reveal the name of my contacts.
A very good trader.
They are Papa's friends anyway.
Who is Papa?
My Papa, my father, my dad, my dog.
Who is?
I... You don't know.
Excuse me, I little too much heroin.
You don't know who I am.
And yet, I also don't care. You tell?
Well, if you don't care, then why are you asking?
I go speak to this Papa myself.
You don't speak to Papa.
Well, I guess you're not very proud of little daddy over there. I guess you don't care who to tell who he is.
I am Blazer Phaser the Third. Thank you very much.
I'll go find Papa Laser. I beat you at next game, so see you later.
Alrighty, Outcast. While that conversation is going on, you walk up and talk to Zara.
Papa Flazer, huh?
It's Phaser, Blazer Phaser the Third.
So you speak of power. Now, there's not a lot of power to be had here in Pharaoh Wind, but I'm all ears.
Do you, are you sneaky? Is there somebody you wish not around that you yourself may not have the current means to take care of?
Even if I don't personally possess the ability to get rid of an enemy, I always have a way to get rid of them.
I mean, but maybe you want to be self-sufficient compared to, say, outsourcing the material. I mean, if perchance you had something to paralyze your victim to get rid of them, or you yourself could, flee.
You may speak plainly. What do you want from me exactly? I understand that you're offering me help.
Currently nothing, but if you like my wares in the future, Just think of me. My name's Outcast.
You see her like furrow her brow for a moment. Warforged of Ioun, I believe.
Yes.
If history class is to be correct.
I will offer her the DC 17 paralyzing potion if she would like it.
For free?
Currently.
What a fucking slut.
She takes it, swirls it, sniffs it.
I would not myself drink it, but if there's somebody in the future you want to, for a minute, get the advances on if you personally need it. Just,
She, dips her finger in it and runs it along her bottom lip. And she hands you back the vial. It says, I don't personally have that many enemies. So why don't you hold on to this and I will keep your name in mind, Outcast.
If you ever need any work done, anything, any kind of alchemy, alcohol, any of your needs.
I will keep that in mind. And you keep in mind my name. Zara Baronial. And she kisses you on the cheek and walks away. And unless anyone else wants to do anything specific, you guys enjoy the party. There is plenty of... there are tents eventually set up in the evening along the outskirts. Like about 15 different tents. There is food to be had, meat to be shared, drinks to be had, games to be played, stories to be told. And this over here eventually sets off some fireworks. There's a well to shit in for Yosmorn. But yeah, eventually the party dwindles down. Unless anyone else would like to accomplish anything tonight.
Had more heroin tonight than
Besides my shit. Well, I probably can't
Oh,
shit
my.
now because of that.
Yeah, you guys probably eventually do enough heroin to pass out in the tents pretty early on in the evening. But yeah, you guys have a nice, honestly, probably the most relaxing night you guys have ever had together since meeting. Definitely since you guys went into the forest surrounding the ruins of Ioun. And you enjoy a lackadaisical evening in the Dagarkin's Institute of Disguise's city. And we'll wrap up the session there. That's where we're going to wrap up the session tonight. Be sure to check us out on YouTube and Spotify. Search All Natural Roll. Drop a comment, leave a like. Tell us what you do and don't like. And we will see you for the next episode.